We are live. I hope. Good morning, everybody. I think I just see Foxy right now. Wonder if there's any other people hiding in the chat. Lurking in the shadows. Apparently burning Lanyan is good. Ooh, love to hear that. An arrow, Brenny Bonfire. How's it going, guys? How is everyone doing? I hope you guys had a good day yesterday. Feel bad that I wasn't able to stream yesterday. I was having a rough day. The last couple days have been kind of rough. Today's been kind of rough too, but Tylenol is magic, and yeah, I'm just real happy I had my Tylenol this morning. That's all I'm saying. How you guys doing? How's life treating you? So you're telling me a Burning Lanyan team did better than Arlecchino team in today's floor? Well, you could have done Burning Arlecchino, but you know, you're the one who opted to make that choice, I suppose. I do need to figure out. We tried the new event. We only did the first round of it. We did that on Monday. So I have gotten a taste of it, but it just a taste. We've just gotten a smackerel. We'll be doing some more of it today, I think, because I'll be doing some. I want to do some Mizuki stuff today. Because I want to get a video out before Monster Hunter completely consumes my life. So I want to do a couple of I just want to record some Mizuki stuff today. A couple different team comps, B-roll, that sort of stuff. Wouldn't say it was good, but I'm getting by. Well, that's all you can do some days, right, Arrow? Just get by. And as long as things look up, right? Things get better. Things do get better. Did you forget that I don't have Arlecchino? No, but you said it did better, but like I don't know where your context is then. I can't get past floor 14. My best so far has been 19. My best has been 19 on round 1, but I haven't tried the other rounds yet, so we're gonna see what I can get away with. Okay, I want to see what upgrades. Is there anything I could like potentially upgrade for Mizuki today? Oh, actually, hold on. Do I have all 3 of them built at the moment? Yeah, I do, actually. Okay, I have an idea. Hey, good morning, Brickenmeyer. Hope you're doing well. I need to figure out where my resin's going right now. And to be blunt, I'm not really sure where I want to put it right yet. Like, I don't know what day is it today. Today's Wednesday, I think. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That doesn't help me. Well, that helps me a little bit. Where does our resin go? What could we farm today that would be helpful for Mizuki in some capacity? Whether it's, like, for another character who supports Mizuki, or just, like, just a good use of resources. Artifacts? Yeah, I guess. Our artifacts on her are pretty solid, though. Like, we sit at that, like, nice... Oh, you know what? I have 5 condensed right now. I think I know what I want to spend my, like, today resin on. I can kind of set up for something else in the meantime. I know not everyone agrees with this, but I think it is a necessary evil. Oh, God. Excuse me. I'm still recovering. I'm not completely good yet. I'm not, sadly, in the last couple of days, I was killed. But I lived. Hey, Link, what's up, man? Some bad news, I would have to say. A former student who studied in my school died with pneumonia. Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's an actual tragedy. I'm really sorry. It's just, damn, that's rough, man. I don't know if it was someone you actually knew very well or anything, but I'm sorry for the, condolences, right? All I can offer is condolences. Damn. That's awkward. But, yeah, so we do that, and then maybe artifacts isn't a bad idea. You know what? Let's farm a domain. Let's farm a domain. A domain. Yeah, condolences. Physical resistance. Oh. Yeah, this is physical bonuses. I think I'll just roll it with Mizuki. I'll probably... Actually, this is probably a good opportunity for a little bit of extra B-roll. Just some background I can use.
This will brighten up the place. Extract.
Figure this way I, just gotta make sure I have background
Turn
noise.
that frown upside down. Bad dreams be gone.
They're just volumes though. Those are a smidge too loud. But yeah, there's a couple of things I was theorizing with Mizuki, and I want to experiment with when I get a chance. Literally, my friend Tim Allen won't attend school since the tragedy of his brother. Wait a minute, Tim Allen? That's an interesting quinky dink. No, volume's fine. Tim Allen won't attend school. I mean, but like that's terrible. That's understandable though, right? Like, hey, Senlords. That's a new name. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. But like, yeah, you lose a family member. Like, obviously, you gotta like step away for a while, right? Like, that's totally understandable. Oh, I screwed that up. I always gotta remember I have to do that first.
Cast your worries to the wind.
I tried putting Landman in the Abyss, and if I had another Dendro character for Risley, I could have gotten 36 stars maybe. Reverse Melt's good, man. Reverse Melt's a little bit slept on sometimes. Hey, you forgot. No, I didn't. I did forget for a second, but no, I have seen you before. I know you. I know you. I did forget though. I'm sorry. My memory is bad. I've said this on very many occasions. My memory is like atrocious. I basically have no short-term memory, and that's actually not bad. That's pretty good. That's a nice looking gene piece right there from the Great War. Oh, wait a minute. You're using a different name. You're Kenneth. Why do you have a new name? Why you do that? I'm bad with names. I've always been bad with names. Like, if you, like, use a different account or change your name for any reason, and then say, like, oh, I'm actually this person, I'm like, I ain't remembering that. My account name. Got it. Yeah, my memory is, nil. My memory is merely a suggestion. Probably give my condolences. Be quiet to attend school. Honestly, it's not a pay your respects, give them your condolences, show them some love, and hopefully, like, just any people in those situations often just they need a little bit of extra support sometimes. That's life. Farming for Mizuki, sort of. Not directly for Mizuki, but like if we get an upgrade for Mizuki, she'll take it. But it's I'm cooking an idea right now, and I wanna
turn that frown upside down.
I wanna kind of like experiment a little bit. So I'm probably gonna need another set of this ready to go. Also, Dragon Ball Z Enjoyer. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I mean, I have Kale, but do I really want to farm those mushrooms? I mean, with the new map system, it's not that bad. Truth be told, getting the, using the tracker, it's nowhere near as bad as it used to be. So, maybe, like, if there's a time to do it, it's like, well, now's a good time. Man, these rolls have been atrocious. That one's, like, probably the least atrocious, but, like, not for this set. Like, that's not what we're looking for. I mean, it does help, but it still sucks. It does. No, I understand.
There you are.
I would say it's probably worth it. Kale is really good, and the mushroom is not even the worst farm in the game, and the map does make a massive difference. Because now not only do you have access to the underground map, we also get the, you also have the tracker, so it's like... I think it might be not as bad as you remember. How are you? I'm still a little dead. I'm a little dead still. I've been really sick for like the last couple days. Like, not able to. I could barely keep my eyes open. Kind of sick. Like, I was feeling it, man. I was hurting, but I'm surviving with the power of Tylenol. You know, there are literally barely any of them on the map. What's the actual number of them? There's not a lot. It's like 40 or 50, maybe. It should be enough to at least get you to, like, halfway. Like, it gets you a third to 90. So, like, probably about halfway to 80. So, this is good. I mean, kinda. I don't love the set, though. What about this one? That's actually slightly more interesting, but no. I was checking for the off EM piece. Bear with me, I'm still having issues. You know, I spent the last couple days of how do I put this without being gross? It was in fact coming out both ends, and it was just not pleasant. What did I miss here? Sprix, please give me some luck. I have 14 pity and 35 wishes, and then win my 50-50 for free now. Well, I send you the streamer luck that I have left. Much luck to you. I'm only getting Kale to 80. That should be all you need, honestly. I mean, it does help that she's already 50 to 60. Yeah, so you don't even need to farm as much as you would otherwise. So, like, I think you could do it in, like, I don't know, maybe, like, an hour, tops, if you're being efficient. Set, though, as in Sethos. I feel like there was more to this. I feel like there was more to this statement. But it did not go through. Okay. I recorded all of those, which is actually totally fine. I recorded a little extra, but that's okay. Yeah, I've been trying to think of what I want to do for a Mizuki video. And I think I have an idea of, like, more or less what I'm looking for now. Because, like, I've sort of realized something along the way. And the thing I realized... I'm going to take this team apart. Actually, no, I'm going to keep this team... It's this team I'm going to take apart. I gotta keep track of this one. Anyway, the thing I sort of realized with Mizuki isn't that, like, people think she's bad. Well, they do, but, like, that's not, like, the major issue, necessarily. It's more of, like, a misunderstanding, you know? Like, it's a misunderstanding of what her purpose is. So, I thought, like, what if we went, like, the extreme? What if we, like, went absolutely ham?
I won't hold you back. Much.
So, here's the theory. So she buffs Swirl, right? Like, all of it. So, like, if we read the description here. During this time, can control the direction. Where is the thing? Increases the Swirl damage that nearby party members deal based on her elemental mastery. So, it says nearby party members. So, in theory, it should buff everyone, right? Even if they're off-field? Now, I'm not sure if this is entirely, like, accurate, necessarily, but I want to try it. Also, but I can't even level her because I'm broke in books and Mora. It sounds to me like you need to be farming some books and Mora. Before we get into fighting this guy, actually, let's go get the energy first. But it wouldn't hurt to get the mushrooms ahead of time. That way you can, like, as soon as you have the materials and you're ready to do it, then you can just rip it, right? You don't have to be like, okay, now I have to farm stuff. You can sort of pre-farm in preparation you getting the stuff you need, right? Alright, let's go ahead and just beat this guy up for a second. And perfect. So I hope this works the way I think it does. Because if she can buff off-field swirlers the way I think she would, I think we could cook something really interesting. I mean, I did just finishing level up a run. Nice.
Everybody stand back. Can't
fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75. Animal test 60. Sweet dreams.
So the idea here is that we just do so many swirls. Okay. It does not work as well as I was hoping. It's a cute idea, but it doesn't work very well. I just thought I'd play around with it. Damn. Might make for a good AoE team, maybe, still, because that's a lot of crowd control. Alright, what was this team doing before? It was this... this... and... I think Cookie? Where's Cookie?
I knew you'd miss me.
You know what if instead of Cookie... no, this is fine. Alright, let's put this on hold. We'll put that on hold for a moment. Let's see what the next card of this event is, because it sounds like... ooh, this might actually be a good middle ground. I have none of the chicken materials. Chimkin. Chicken. Well, you could farm that a little bit, because you do get a smidge of Mora from that still, I think, right? But you could pre-farm the other stuff. The mushrooms, the chicken materials, I mean, you don't need those. If you're not ready to rip it, then you don't have to farm them yet. You farm them when you have, like, the other resources that you need, I guess. So Animo's buffed in this one. Alright, this will be a good time to... this will be a good time to test this. Let's check out what the thing is. Swirl damage increased by 1,200%. You think it's actually 1,200% this time, or is it going to be like bullshit like last time, like in the Abyss? When a character triggers a swirl, damage dealt by that character is increased by 120%, and their EM is increased by 400. After completing floor 10, one-time HP recovery. Yep. After receiving Boon of Friendship, all party members gain stats. Okay. I think I know exactly what team we're going to do here. I think I know exactly what we're doing here. There's not a lot of enemies per se, per floor, but that swirl damage might be big enough. So let's science this. Let's just rip it and see what happens. But oh, excuse me. So we'll do Dehya. We'll do you. Zhongling was kind of working out, so let's try the Zhongling variant again. Ooh, and could you suggest another team with my characters? Tainari, Cookie, Shincho, Yealon, Shalonen, Monene, Eula, Yunjin, Rosaria. Any characters that I must pull, plus Zhongling. Well, I don't know if there's any characters you must pull, but there's a lot of good options that you have, like... Arlecchino looks really good on your account. Because, like, you can do vape... You have a lot of the vape stuff. You have a lot of the vape package ready to go. And, Shalonen goes really well with her. Same with, like, Mavwika. But... just with the characters you have... You could do a Eula team. I think you're missing a little bit of the good Eula team, but you have some of the sauce. Tainari stuff works pretty well. You just need Shogun for that. And you have the makings of a pretty good, like, Hyper Bloom team with Cookie, Shincho, and Yealon. All you need is a really good Dendro character, and you're good to go. I wish I had Emily. Ooh, we got the Boon of Friendship, so we'll get to see how big of a stat boost this ends up being.
Look alive! This'll brighten up the place. Neutralize. Nice and spicy.
Alright, keep an eye on that swirl damage.
Let's go! Let's get it on!
Alright, let's see how good this goes.
Extract! Time to relax.
We can group them up, that'd be good. Well, the swirl's only doing like 30k. That's not a 1200% buff, I'm telling you. They're making shit up.
Buckle up.
At any rate,
Turn that frown upside
we might try this
down.
with a different team comp still.
Bad dreams be gone. Let's get it on. Gloves off.
Okay, finish this with punches. Alright, depending on the next enemy here, we might be okay.
A little ambiance.
You are not
Neutralize. Eat this. Boba, get them. Sweet dreams. Getting dicey.
Now you're testing my patience.
Not sure.
Reconstitute. Fresh and
I
floral.
mean, floor 18 with this team still feels pretty good,
Time to relax.
but for it being such a big swirl buff, I don't know.
Yachan, Taechan, let's go.
Hey Sean, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Not bad. Not bad at all. I have her best free-to-play weapon. Nice. Are you recording? I was, yeah. I've been stuck on floor 17. I might try... I'm gonna have to try a different team comp with that one and see what we can do. But I think that's doable. I definitely think this is like... I think we could take this to 20. It's just not this team comp. Because, again, it's very AoE oriented, where this isn't very AoE oriented, sadly. So, K2Play Kaching claims Kaching works really well with Mizuki. Huh? Why? That's a very strange claim, because Kaching isn't really off-field, and Mizuki wants to be on-field for some extended period of time. I don't think that tracks. That's a weird... That's a strange one. That is a very weird one. I guess we could try... I might have an idea. Let's, I'm gonna science this real quick. Do you, Auroron, and then I guess you? And then I'm gonna try you. I feel like this might work well. I know, which is why I would like you to try it. I mean, I guess I could give it a shot. But I need some more context, though. In what, like, what's the... How is it good? Like, how do they recommend doing it? Like, is there a team comp that they had in mind? Like... Like, I'm not sure. Like, I feel like I need additional intel before I could, like, confidently do, like, test something.
You are not farewell.
Yeah, that's what we got last time. So in theory, this is doing a lot of swirls, in addition to all the other, like, good damage that she does, so... Jeez. Not even half?
Let's get it on.
Holy shit. Like, look at those numbers, man. It's just not enough. Damn. Who else could this be made for? Maybe it's just meant to be, like, use Kazuha. Maybe, like, just do a team that really likes Kazuha. Ooh, maybe an international team? Maybe the play is just, like, a good old-fashioned international team. Haven't done one of those in a hot minute. You can use food buffs in the event. Oh, shit, really? I didn't even think to try that. Hold up. I'll claim these when I have the chance. I didn't consider food buffs. I did not consider food buffs. That's wild. Chiori time? I don't think Chiori... Oh, maybe. So should I get Sea Lolly even though I have Shalonen? Oh, absolutely. They actually play really nice with one another. Potions are your friends. Okay. Knowing that changes things. I could do what? Yeah, I know, right? That changes things. It makes sense, though. You know what? I've been bitching and complaining that we don't have enough reason to use food buffs because most difficult content doesn't let you. So I'm so used to not being able to do it, so when now it's like, oh no, you can do it here, I'm kind of like, whoa, hold up, wait a minute. Go on. Go off. Let's see. Okay, knowing that, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna make some elixirs and some potions. Because I should have all the food that I need, because I tend to just craft, like, cook food that is useful.
Paimon accidentally swallowed some water!
And if either Nuvi or Arlecchino comes up, first I'm choosing one of them as my main DPS. Not a terrible idea. Very good characters. I personally like Arlecchino more, but, you know, again, that's a personal mileage will vary sort of thing. So, I honestly, you gotta go with the one that you like the most. Okay. Now, I believe these are the damage ones. Increases geo damage. I'll just make one of those. How many of these do I have? 3? I only got 15 of those. Got 23 of those. I don't have a lot of materials for this one, but thankfully that helps. We have 10 of those. 10 of those, and 10 of those. Okay, so I'm more or less ready to go. And we have the power of pure water. Okay. And then for defensive food, I just need to check one particular dish. Most of the dishes I use on the rig, I usually have a good chunk of, so, but there's this one. We want to just make 6 of these. Damn. I was hoping to get a bit more of this one, but that's fine. It's my HP food. Okay, that should be good. Ooh, level 45. Does this do anything for me? Yeah, I think it does. You want some transcience? And, alright, let's give this another shot, but where do we start? Let's start here? No. Okay, before I lock in on using my food buffs, I'm going to try something. I used National Adjacent Team yesterday with Arlecchino as the carry. I have no idea what today's floor is. It's a swirl-based one. It's... Damage that character... Yeah, so... We could do, like, an Arlecchino National. So it'd be like Arlecchino, Bennett, Kazoo, Shinsho, and just go like really basic and just see how that goes. Why is Aloy Max? Is she built? She's not built at the moment, but for my for when I hit 500 subs, I actually made a video on Aloy, and I built her out like super well. I even got a 5-star weapon for her. What about Yelan? I don't like Yelan personally, but she is very good. She is like borderline overpowered. I don't have her though. That was my team. Oh. Well, how about that?
Overruled. Teamwork is dreamwork. Adventure.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Also, it says it increases swirl damage by 1200%. I ain't seeing it. I ain't seeing 1200%.
rise.
Transfixed. Everybody stand back. Let's
This will be. I just want to see how it feels and how we're looking.
witness the power of Gua. Rain.
You basically have to guarantee one rotation. And if we can't get it in one rotation now, again, they just want to separate. Yeah, this enemy type is rough. Yeah, I don't know if, I honestly don't know if a food buff would have made the difference there. I'm going Arlecchino just because of your showcase. She is monstrously good. I will absolutely say the Arlecchino is monstrously good. I got the floor 18 with food buffs. Nice. Alright, let's try this one. For all metal strength, struggles to withstand sudden changes in temperature. Use this to your advantage. Shatter enemies' defenses. Okay, go on. Melt and vaporize damage is increased by 60%. Okay. When a character triggers Melt, Vapor, Froze, an opponent, their party member's attack increased by 50%. Max 3 stacks. Okay. After completing floor 10, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so all standard stuff. Okay. Melt and vaporize. And froze. Jessica could do it. Yeah, she can do all three of these things very easy. Are we gonna try Chaska for a third time? Is Chaska just the goddamn solution to everything? I got the floor 21 on this day and I called it quits. I believe 25 is the cap. I believe 25 is the cap. You know what? So we need to be able to do... So we need cryo... Okay, so I actually know what the team looks like already. We've done this almost... We've done this team, like, verbatim, like, a couple times already, so... I'm realizing more and more that this team is just really solid, isn't it? The Dehya... Furina... Charlotte. Alright, let's do our first taste of food buff. Now the question is, so I'll go ahead and do, we'll do Adeptus Temptation. Adeptus Temptation's fun. Then we'll do the Tahini. What potion do we give her? Isn't Halberd good on Arlecchino if I don't have the signature? You're thinking of White Tassel. And yes, White Tassel is good. Other than that, any generic attack stick is fine. If you don't have anything like premium, like a Battle Pass weapon or anything. What? Hold on. Okay, if we're popping a potion, what element do we give her Chaska? I guess Pyro? Right? Or the Wavebreaker? Wavebreaker's Fin? No. Wavebreaker's Fin is not Arlecchino coded. Wavebreaker is not great on her. Man, food buff made this so much easier. I imagine. Yeah, I guess Pyro, because Pyro has, like, the most reactions it can do here. Like, the most, like, damage increasing ones, I guess. Hey, Kakashi, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Sprix, I have Mavwika, C0, R1, premium team, but I can't enter floor 24 of this event. Well, yeah, I think floor 24/25 are reserved for the C6 whales out there. I think those are reserved for the ridiculous. Okay, let's rip it.
Say cheese. Let's run.
Jesus Christ, oh yeah, right, I'm on floor 12.
Open fire.
Alright, we're starting on 18. Shit. Oh, that's awkward.
Hard hitting explode.
That's super awkward. I was not expecting to have an immunity thrown at me like that, but, huh.
Let's get it on. Ha! Take me up.
Oh, the worst part is that... Oh, that's totally doable. That's totally doable. Oh, shit. Oh, that's kind of frustrating, actually. Damn.
Hold on to your hats.
By the way, how many floors have you cleared? So far my best on a floor has been 19. I haven't gotten one to 20 yet, but I'm really close on being able to pull it off. Okay. I did not expect an immunity. The immunity throws me for a loop. I gotta rejig this. Okay, stage select. So, how do we work our way around that? That's scary. No, I don't have Mavwika. I passed on Mavwika in favor of Seat Lolly. If I actually have a team, I'd much rather... You know, I could try it. It's kind of slow, though. Like, I don't think it'll be fast enough. Yeah, let's try it, though. Let's try this one. Who needs Mavwika's premium team when you have Dehya, am I right? Am I right, or am I right? Now, the only thing is I have to make sure not to... Actually, no, I can kind of go ham here. Oh, wow, I don't even have to go ham here. Now, this is going to be super awkward because of the timing.
Get to work.
See if this works the way I hope it does.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Should be, though. Remember, chat. D is bad. Okay? Remember, chat. Everyone says D is bad.
Let's get it on. Show no mercy. I'm going in.
Freeze.
Oh, it's so close! No! Look at that. All because I'm trying to save bursts. All because I'm trying to save bursts. Okay, we can do that. We can do this. Did I have food buff? Yeah, I still had food buff, and I think they're the right flavor, too. At least now I know I don't have to spend, like, anything here. Except maybe Bennett.
Dodge this.
Try to be as cheesy here as I can. Well, actually, hold on now. Let me restart this. Let's restart that one. That wasn't going good. So tasty, damn straight. I'm thinking Skirk is also Mavwika level cryo DPS. Do you believe in that? I feel like they're gonna make Skirk kind of ridiculous. I do hope that it's not, like, completely over the top. Like, I hope it's within, like, reason.
You two, time to end them. I'm going in.
Mainly just because I like a more variety of characters. I just don't want power creep. I don't want, like, extreme levels of power creep, you know? Alright, now the theory is that hopefully...
Get to work.
It looks like this is going to work just fine.
Oh, so sorry.
Dodge this.
You asked for it.
Okay, so far so good.
Show no mercy.
Gonna do another full rotation.
This moment will be frozen.
Oh no, it's so close. The animations, no. Yeah, this team's just a smidge too slow, and it's not because of the damage. It's so funny. Damage isn't the problem there. Because it's just, the animations for that team and the setup on it is just a smidge too long. Just a smidgen. But you guys saw the 190k punch, right? You saw the 190. I don't really like the power creep, same. So, I'm hoping it's within reason, but I expect her to be very good. Vika did power creep every pyro DPS at C0. I mean, she's an Archon. Archons have always been, like, the pinnacle of their element for the most part. Few exceptions. Dehida's still, like, the best Dendro applicator, right? She's still, like, one of the best Dendro characters. Shogun is still a monster among Electro, so... I think Melvika's a little overtuned. Just a little bit, but... I don't think it's, like, damning, you know? Okay, so we're gonna do the same team, but we're gonna try one that's a little faster. We're gonna try a team... It's basically the same team, just with less animations. And I know Arlecchino is just a faster DPS, so... I'll need less setup to do this. Maybe, Chaska, Benny, Xiangling, and Seat Lolly? Nah, there's no DPS in that team, then. I need a driver. I need a character on field to be, like, laying waste. Yeah, I feel you. I really need Thundering Pulse for Yoi. I've been just missing getting it to the next level. Alright, let's do it. Also, this means I don't have to be as, like, frugal with my abilities here. So I can even do this just a little faster.
Everlasting as the moon.
I'm doing that for a reason. This way I can do things a smidge faster, I think.
Light it up.
Don't get frostbite.
Alright, as expected, this is working out swimmingly. I don't like it when they jump like that, though. I'd much rather you did.
Transfixed.
Okay. Alright, alright.
Witness my rise. Overruled.
Oh my god, more water elementals. Let's see if we can get over 20 this time.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Fingers crossed. Hold on to your hats, chat. Ooh, they're just a little far off from one another. Oh, nuts. I'm not hitting both. Even though I was hitting both, wouldn't be good enough, I don't think. Fortunately, my Arlecchino is decent, but not, like, busted. I never put that much investment into her. Oh, the food buff went away. Oh, shoot. Well, I only lost... yeah. Do you think that would have made the difference? Do you think it would have made a difference? Also, so the reason I don't have Thundering Pulse for her is that I did not have enough pulls to guarantee the weapon, but I had enough to get a Constellation on her. Won't hurt to try. Yeah, kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, no, we're going to do a run with Chiori with food buff. We're definitely going to try that. Oh, but, no, I feel you. It's funny, too. The only reason I have Thundering Pulse wasn't even for Yoimiya. Okay, what if we did... I wish I had, Once Upon a Time in Mondstadt instead, because that one, gives crit damage. Do I have any other options for crit damage food? I might. Yeah, I do. I have the Linny one. Let's go with the Linny one. And then, for a defensive option... I know this won't really matter that much in the grand scheme of things, but a little bit of extra shield strength probably isn't going to be bad. And Pyro Potion.
Overruled. Get to work. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Okay.
This one will be frozen in time. Cool.
Get some big damage. Big DPS.
Everlasting as the moon.
Okay, so I want to use this to reset. Reset skill. Don't want to go in from the beginning. Take it from the top.
Lolline, eat Papa. Get him. Everybody stand back.
Frostbite. Freeze.
Stay frozen. Don't jump. Okay, hold up. That was very fast. Ooh, we're at 20.
Transfixed.
Yeah. Game
Time
on.
to end them. Get going in.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Yeah, that food buff falling off was a hell of a deal breaker there, wasn't it? Think we got it. Yeah! With wiggle room, no less. 21. 21? Plus 9 plus 10. Really? I'm really pushing it here. Why you do this? Why you do this to me, you rat bastard? You rat! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was bad. You absolutely tilted me. You absolutely tilted me. Why did you do this to me? We could have gone even further, but you had to dance me. You had to do that, didn't you? You actually made me throw. I can't believe it. You are the worst. We could have gone to 22. Prime, I can't believe you just did that.
Let's light it up.
Prime, you are an absolute rat. You are a rat. Can we get some rats in the chat? Is there a rat emote? Let's find out if there's a rat emote. Search emotes, rat. Yeah, there is. Get some rats in the chat. Rats in the chat for Prime. Oh, we can start from floor 19 now. That's neat. Alright. We got one. Would have been nice to get a little further because then I have more wiggle room to get the name card, but we can come back to that if we need to. Now, I guess in this case, I guess we can come back to this one and try to bully it. We can try to bully our way through this. Not cookies. No cookies for you. No cookie for you. Alright, so let's get most of our food buff redone. I want to make sure that's topped up, and we're using a Geo Potion.
Gather.
Strike up.
Advance.
Next customer.
Alright. Now, it's also worth noting we get an extra buff here, because that we didn't have before.
Stabilize. This is order.
Let the world collide.
Press the advantage.
Let's see. Let's see if we got the difference maker now. It's looking okay.
Lend me a hand.
Grouping is definitely still a problem, but if I position it a little better, I think it's fine.
Scatter.
Yeah, okay, doable. This is absolutely doable. I just needed to position that better. To be hitting both of them at the same time. Okay. Doable. Absolutely doable. Try again. Also, take notes of rats in the chat. We're probably gonna need that in the future.
Gather. Advance.
Lend me a hand.
Alright. 18, 19.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Now the idea here now is going to be hopefully they group up in a way that I can hit them both with normals. And Arrow is an absolute rat. Rats in the chat for Arrow. God damn it.
Let's go, Tomato. Grab some coke. Scatter.
You absolute rat. Okay, that's a wash. Yeah, they did not move. They wanted to stay at range for some reason. I have no idea what that was all about. I'm gonna have to add a cooldown to dance at one point.
Stabilize.
Pull in. Next customer.
What if I purposely do this slow to try to land on 18 instead of 19? Is there ever a strategic advantage to doing that, you think?
Gather.
Regroup up.
This
Perfect.
is order.
Time to shine. Yoo-hoo!
Rally.
I wonder if there's ever a strategic advantage to doing that.
Silk. Let's go, Tomato.
Okay, I'll be the real rat bastard. Do not be a rat bastard, please.
Next customer.
I see. Okay, well I guess we're not doing this anymore. I guess we're done doing the event for the day. Damn, that sucks. Hate to see it.
Objection!
Oh, okay, I guess we get to keep doing the event for a little longer. Cool. Damn. Okay, this is not the sauce. Even with that, it's just not the sauce. Damn. You can't use the same of the food. Oh, wait, was someone asking about that? Can you use the multiple potions at the same... Oh, no, no. You can have one potion, one offensive food, and one defensive food. So you get 3. Okay. We could try... You know what? Why don't we try her again? We try a Chaska team. Let's do, like, the most meta bullshit Chaska team we can put together. So that would be, like, Auroron, Furina, Bennett, right? Like, that's probably the bullshit team. Oh my god, there's an objection command. Hey, Minji, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Yeah, there is an objection command. There's a cooldown on it, though. There's a global 5... Or, not, is it global? No, it's not global. It's a per-person 5-minute cooldown. So, if someone objects, they can only object once every 5 minutes. I call it a parry. So if someone tries to force me to play a certain character with one of the commands for it, someone can go, no you ain't. Okay, this is the most bullshit team for her, right? Hi, Zumi. What the Zumathan? Chat, is there anything more bullshit than this? Or can we make this worse? Hi, Zumi. No, you're not bullshit. You're not bullshit. You're Zoom. You're Zoom. So Zumi's being very cute. She requires cuddles. Please understand. So that means... theoretically, yes, that would have meant, but unfortunately, Foxy, you're poor. Oh, hi, Zumi. Well, at any rate, if someone's gonna ayaya me, at least let me test this first. At least let me finish and see if this actually does anything for us. Oh, no, Zumi, you know better. Come on. Hold on, chat. You need to... The baby. She's my baby. She's kneading my shoulder right now. She's literally making biscuits on my shoulder. Can I do ayaya? I mean, you can. I can't stop you. Someone in the chat might be able to stop you, but I can't stop you. That's the magic of it. See, here's the theory. The reason I have the objection and the cooldown on it now is I want to make wars happen. My goal is to eventually have, like, a war in the chat of people trying to, like, half the chat trying to make me play a single character, and the other half of the chat trying to object it. That's my dream. That's why it's like that. I might even add a cooldown to the character ones, too. To like, kind of facilitate the same thing, so it's like a back and forth between different people. Zoom me. And now we have a moment of peace. Good girl. Zumi of the Void. She is adorable. She's my baby. She's my babathan. Hey, can we get some likes in the chat? Can we get some likes on the stream for Zumi? Can Zumi get some likes? I like to watch the funny number go up, but Zumi deserves the likes. No, don't go up there. You know you're not supposed to be up there, because you know what you do when you're up there? You knock shit over. Yeah, you do. That Foxy's still broke. Cookies for Zumi. Actually, the irony of it, given that she's a cat, she would actually probably prefer rats. Damn. I'll do Ayaka after this run. I do want to lock this one in. I would have been done it already if Zumi wasn't being a Zumi. Fair deal? Is that a fair deal, chat? Oh, baby. Why are you doing this? Oh god, she is purring like a little jackhammer. Oh, the baby-thin. Oh, the baby-thin. Hey, guys, should I make a command for the bot that bans Foxy? Oh, shit. Oh, it's happening, chat. The battle is happening. It's what I've been waiting for. And I'm just here snuggling my cat. I was hoping to see how Ayaka could fare in this event. I can give a legitimate Ayaka run if you like. I'm more than happy to do that. Fair deal. And you guys are just like, you guys are duking it out right now, and I'm just like cuddling my cat. I'm having a great day. I'm having a great time right now. Zumi, can I play the video game now? You're gonna let me play the video game? Be careful, watch your step. Alright, Zumi, you go lie down. Let's try and play the video game finally. Well, no, I'm not giving it to... You see, the Ayaka command will basically mean I have to play Ayaka for like a... I haven't set the amount of time. I should set an amount of time. What's a good amount of time you think would be fair?
Be free.
Oh, Zumathan. Okay, hold on. Zumi! Are you going to be good for once? Are you going to be good on there? So she's sitting on the corner of my desk right now. Basically in between a shelf and my monitor for my computer. The problem is that she's immediately touching things. Which is normally fine. Except she has this tendency to knock things over. And I don't want that. Come here. Did you have a boo-boo on your head again? I'm putting it on the floor. I'm lying in bed, my cat's sitting on my in front of my face, the other's on my back. That's adorable. Classic Twitch style, 600 seconds. Yeah, I thought like 5 minutes is like good time, like time limits for stuff, but like I feel like the duration should be longer than the cooldown, I guess. I don't know.
Tell me what you see.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo! Everybody stand back! Let's
Alright, let's see if this works. It's not looking great though, I'll tell you that much.
fire in the hole!
Be free.
Shower me with breath! Take me up!
Oh man, it's close too.
Open fire!
Man, the expectation on these is
Not too
off. They really are like, yeah, you gotta go nuts.
Open fire!
You gotta go ham. Man, Foxy is like, he's trying his best. How about this? No need. I'll save you the time. Because I'm going to try this one with Ayaka, okay? This is a legitimate Ayaka thing. We're just going to do, like, a singular run. Deal? There should be a steal Mora command. Maybe for mods, but I don't think just giving that to everyone would be like, well, how would it work? Like, it'd have to have a fail rate, right? It'd have to be like a chance of it failing, right? Like, you can't just let that slide. I guess I'll just do mono. So we'll do mono. So I'll do Kono Dioda into Kazoo. If I could find the lad. Why is Kazahuha? Kazahuha. Ba 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 ba. Is he up top right now? He is up top. Then we can do Shenhula. Shenhula. And where is Ayaya? Yeah, sure. Let's give it a shot. BRB, order some food. Ooh, what are you gonna order? 50-50 to steal or either give all of yours. Oh, God. It would have to be like a range or something. Like, you know, you do the command and then it costs like 10,000, say, hypothetically, and then you have and then you'd steal in between 1,000 and 20,000. So chance to double your Mora, chance to lose a bunch. Note Seat Lolly. Seat Lolly does not benefit Cryo. Seat Lolly does nothing for freeze / mono Cryo. It does absolutely nothing for it. So Seat Lolly with Ayaka is actually it's a nothing burger. Seat Lolly only buffs Hydro and Pyro. Has nothing to do with Cryo. It should be the higher the amount, the lower the change. Lower the chance. I don't know if I could even make the bot do that, if I'm being real. I don't know what the ins and outs of this bot is. I don't know how far I can push it. Okay. I wish I had more crit damage food. Do I have any other crit damage food? I have tons of physical food. Like, I am swimming in physical food. I guess I'll just pop the Adeptus, right? Or I could do... Where's that, like, sports drink I have? Where's the power of pure water? Yeah, here we go. Attack up and crit rate up? Yeah. Increases damage taken, but I don't think it's gonna matter, right? And then I'll use health food for the Diona shield and a cryo damage potion. Hey, Freakification, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Finally, I'm here. My mom's taking care of the child at the moment. Just got back to my room. Hey, finally break time. A moment of respite, indeed. I prepared 1 year ago for this. That's why I made so many Adeptus Temptations. I had a lot of them, but I've spent them over time trying to do, like, one-shots and stuff. Alright. So this is the floor that has, like, the big swirl buff on it, but...
Obey! Do your master's bidding!
I'm gonna save the Ayaka burst if I can. So going into this wave.
Think you can bully me? Look at you! Move down!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
By ordinance divine! Embrace the ice! Whirling snow!
Positioning there, kind of terrible.
Wind strike!
Transfigurate! My apologies!
If I'd done freeze maybe, but... No, that's not great. Ayaka's just lacking. At least my Ayaka's lacking. I know Ayaka can be better, but... Ow. Doesn't feel great. Agreed. Babysitting has gotten a lot harder since he's getting bigger, aka more energy to walk. Yeah. You spend, like, the first time, like, couple years of their life trying to teach them to stand up, to walk and talk, basically. And then the rest of their life is just trying to get them to sit down and shut up. Like, it's tough. Right now, nephew's still coughing. Oh, that's not good. Oh, hopefully he gets a bit better soon. 25 Adeptus Temptations. That's quite a lot. That's a healthy chunk of food. Sick kids are a rough prospect. Believe me, I know that. My nephew had to go through... My nephew actually was, had a number of health issues when he was growing up. And even recently. Kid's allergic to everything and has, like, child arthritis. Kid's having a rough day. Kid's having a rough time. As someone with 2 nieces, shit gets wild. Yup. 82 Adeptus Temptations. Yeah, I used to have a lot. Used to. I use them. Like I said, I used to just use them just to see funny number. So, like, this calls for so much, like, this, it seems like this wants you to be swirling, but... Yo, maybe if we had, like, C6 Mizuki, we could do it. Hey, Star Entity. Welcome to the stream. How's life treating you today? Bruh, I couldn't even reach 20. It's hard. No, seriously, floor 20 is, like, it has extremely high demands. Which I kind of like. It demands you to play like a god. And have, like, godlike characters. Man, we're really close on this one, though. We're so close on this one. 5 seconds. I don't know how to conserve. Honestly, same. Well, at least for my money, I'd much rather be, like, wasting my Adeptus Temptations than wasting my Primo Gems, you know what I mean? Yeah, we just realized you can use food buffs in the event, so, like, potions, you can use, like, crit food and all that jazz, so it does make a big difference. I do like this event quite a bit so far. I do want to see what else how far else I can push it, but... we need something. We need additional sauce. And I don't know what that additional sauce is, but we'll find it. We'll get there. But I think we'll take a break from it. We'll probably wait until the full thing's out to really try to, like, muscle some more points out of it. But I think for now I feel okay about it. I feel okay. I do want to still look at the lead paipu. Because we did just get, like, a little bit of an extra Mora injection just now, so... let's see... I think we might be able to finish this. Or at least come damn close. I think that you need Hydra with Ayaka. Oh, yeah, for freeze. Yeah, I could just do freeze. I was trying mono cryo to see if it would be a little bit better just for raw damage. Because that's what you're there for, right? It's just raw damage. But the freeze does make a big difference because it does lets the burst stick, which makes a big difference, so... meow to you too, Zoomy. Alright. Oh shoot, I don't have the weapon on him right now. No, hold on. I gotta do this in a specific way. We need the Kaya guy. Where is Kaya guy? We're gonna go ahead and give him the paipu. Just so I can see the requirements a little bit easier. So, by all rights, I can do this in one shot, it looks like. Wow. Wow. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. How about that? Alright. Good business. Giving Kaya the paipu? Sus. How is that sus? Kaya loves the paipu. After doing the Abyss in theater, we people have become really dumb forgetting that food exists. No, for sure, because we're not used to it now, because we're so used to most difficult content. I was just talking about this, actually. Most difficult content in the game says you can't do that. You're just not allowed. So when a actual thing in the game says, no, you can do that, you're like, what? Por qué? How so? A totoso. Like, that can't be it. I'm sure he does. Ah, we're a little short, but good enough for now. Good enough to at least use. So, I will try that now, actually. So the thing I want to test... So he's been on Fav for a hot minute. I want to see if the rotation works without Fav. That's the theory. That's the test. I got 2 stars in floor 12. First team was Ahezo Sucrose with Thrilling Tales Farazan Cookie. Not bad. And the second team is Kitty. Any info on the next theater elements? None that I have. I typically don't follow that stuff. I like to be surprised. Most of the best for me, trying to make use of this Imaginarium theater buff for Hazo before the end of the month. I feel like when they say, like, oh yeah, it's like a 1200% buff, a 600% swirl buff, I swear they're lying. Like, I'm pretty sure they're lying. It does not feel like 1200% damage. It doesn't feel like 600%. Hey, Minji, welcome back. What did you order? What is your food? What if we try Sunfire on the swirl one? That's not a bad idea, actually. That's pretty clever. I heard it was a typo, something like 60%. See, that's what I was saying. Because when I saw that, I'm like, this is not 600%. This is 60. I'm certain of it. Like, has there been a confirmation on that, or am I like what is it?
Get to work.
Okay, let's test this.
Time to
So, firstly, we need to know that Kaya's burst is back up in time,
You asked for it.
and we need Dehya's burst to be back in time. Oh, I'm cooking something. That's what it is.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
And if I'd hit that, maybe? Maybe. That's a big maybe right there. Okay. Alright, let's get this thing to 90 as soon, like, ASAP. But I think it might be fine. They're either lying or Swirl is that bad. Well, that's the thing. Swirl's not bad. Swirl's never been bad. Swirl scales relatively well normally. Like, we've seen what our normal Swirl damage is. It's certainly not bad. It's pretty far from bad. But the numbers just don't make sense. Also, a plate of fried rice with pepper chicken and banana milk. Not sure how I feel about the banana milk, but the other two things sound great. Fried rice and pepper chicken? Sounds yummy. Sounds delicious and nutritious, actually. Swirl slander shall be suppressed. Honestly, Swirl is debatably, at least for a long time, it might even still be true now, Swirl is debatably the best reaction in the game. It's really good. The thing that Swirl does, and I think a lot of people often forget, is that it spreads the elements, man. It spreads that shit. Which almost sounds kind of dirty if I were to reword that ever so slightly, but we don't need to talk about it. I love banana milk. What is banana milk? Is it kind of like a strawberry milk, like just banana flavored? Or is there more to it than that? Because it sounds interesting. Beginning of the transmutation.
Turn that frown upside down.
Turn that frown upside down. Swirl and swirl and swirl and swirl.
The ability to...
I haven't had banana milk in ages. I don't think I've ever had that. Dendro plus Animo, pollinate, just my imagination. That could be a cool, like, reaction. That could be something cool for them to add later on. But it might be broken. I think giving, like, two of the best elements an actual good reaction together might be, like, too much. I think that could be a mistake. I don't know. It's definitely a fat-ass lie. 1200% is 12 times original damage, and Yansen does 12 to 30k in normal swirl. How come she's hitting... No, exactly. No, exactly. Like, the 600% in the Abyss is clearly a lie. And the 1200% in the current event, it's not. I'm getting, like, an extra 10k out of it. It's, like, maybe 100%? Maybe? Like, it's maybe 100% tops. 120 at the highest. I think there's an extra 0 there. I think that's just wrong. Because I got excited when I saw that, and I'm like, oh, go on. Go off. Yeah, 600% my ass. 600% on what? Full of shit. I know that Blue Diamond has banana almond milk at one point. That sounds interesting. Every my friends list that has done 20 has used either Nuvi or Mavuika. Imagine my shock. Oh darn, I wish that were possible as long as they don't overdo it. Yeah, it's a scary prospect. Honestly, it is legitimately a very scary prospect to do that because the balancing could be horrendous. Maybe they put an extra 0? Yeah, but the fact they did it twice, like back to back it seems, it feels very weird. I want to get a quick recording of another team comp. This one, but... Is there a better hydro applier? There might be. So, what if instead of you, what if we did Cocoa Fish? I know Cocoa Fish is way up here. I don't know what I'm doing down there.
All is accounted for. Let's
Cocoa
move out.
Fish, and instead of Cookie, we just do like a good old-fashioned
The
fish.
fate lie in my hands.
So, I want to try something. Someone came with this idea recently, and I wanted to mess around with it. I'm going to try with Food Buff now. Good luck. Hi, Zoomathan.
This may hurt a little.
Because, like, I feel like
Temple of
running
Wisdom.
this team comp has a lot of
By
potential.
royal sweet dreams.
I just have to be able to swirl Electro.
Cast your worries to the wind. Turn that frown upside down.
It's just not, it doesn't click the way I want it to. Damn. There might be a way to make that work better. I need too many elements to pull it off, though, I think. Too many elements. Cute team idea, not quite the sauce. Also, 3.1 out is Honkai Star Rail. I heard something in Honkai Star Rail. I think Honkai Star Rail's finished. I think it's done. I think Honkai Star Rail's actually cancelled. Like, GG, I think the game's over. I think they messed up. Like, wrap it up, guys. It's over. It's Jover. It's Jover for them. I do have another thought and idea. What if when the whole journey ends, you'll start all over all your things and get to re-explore for Primo Gems all over again? Bonus with a skip mode. Maybe. I'd imagine they'd probably do like a whole new world. Like, just go from the ground up, right? You know, today I got good news and bad news in the hospital. I'll start with the bad news and then palate cleanse with the good news. What happened? So, apparently Honkai Star Rail, I think it's Star Rail, is getting a new character, or has already gotten them, I'm not sure which. And the character doesn't need to be on your team to activate their ability. Cleared floor 20 on the new stage. What was your team comp? How'd you do it? I might try to follow suit and see if it clicks. Sick brick. Also, good job, man. But, yeah, so this new character will, like, revive party members or something when not on your team. And I think for the sake of balancing, I think that's atrocious. That's atrocious. Good news, I got a huge promotion. Bad news, it's in a different location. Oh. You were supposed to start with the bad news. You didn't get any palate cleanse. You could have been all like, oh, bad news, I have to move and go, like, out really far away. But the good news is I got a promotion, so that's why I'm moving. But all that aside, though, how far is the new location? Like, are we talking, like, out, like, new city? New country? Like, how far are we going here? But congratulations on the promotion, absolutely. Arlecchino Kazuha Seat Lolly Benny Boy. That was very similar to what I was doing, only I did, I had Kaya in there. Let me try it again. Different country, yeah. That's intense. How far? Like, how far are you going? Like, obviously you don't want to dox yourself, but like, how do I ask this? How can you answer this? How can you sate my curiosity without telling me too much? Like, is it the same language? There you go. I'll start with that. Are you going to like a completely different? Going to be speaking a different language? Have to like. Okay, or just answer it. Okay, okay, you can do that too, I guess. But, damn. That's intense. Are you looking forward to it? Like, do you feel like this is going to be like a good thing?
The oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale.
Hell yeah. Like, this sounds like it could be really positive. But it does sound very intimidating, at the very least. So I'm just wondering, like, where you're at. And that used to be C2 Fushuan. Characters that don't need to be on your team for, like, balance, I think are, like, it's bad. Because it pretty much means that, like, well, if you want to be as good as everyone else, you just have to have this character. It doesn't matter if you're using them, you just have to have them. That's dumb. That makes me upset. I don't like that. Do you all know who we haven't played in a while?
Time to clean up.
Oh, good point. You are so right, actually, Foxy. Foxy, finally, I like the way you think. Do we want to go with the Navia hybrid, Noelle, or do we want to go with Mono Geo? Mono Geo or Navia hybrid? Mono Geo or Navia hybrid? What are we thinking? I have 2 weeks to give an answer. Where is your head at right now? What are you thinking? Because mo money is mo good. Like, we like money. Money is good. And having that, like, extra safety net of, like, you know, being able to, like, save up more money is very, very powerful. It's very good. But, obviously, like, the move is a big decision. What's Navia hybrid? I was looking at it. That's Navia hybrid. So the Navia hybrid team is like it's like a Whetstone team, but it uses Navia as sort of like a fast swap battery. So basically, I'm not really fishing for, like, the gigantic Navia crits. I'm just using her as a battery and some nice damage in the interim. Since when was I cooking meth, except in Genshin? Well, you know. Since when do you not? Damn. Monster Hunter Wilds is available to pre-install. Oh, I know. I'd be installing it right now if I wasn't streaming. I saw the notification this morning. I'm just like, I'd be doing that right now if I didn't think it would mess with my stream. But I will be doing that. Thank you for the reminder, just the same, though. Foxy, you're the one who called in the Noelle. Which one do you want? I'm giving you some power here, Foxy. Use it. Stop being argumentative for a moment and actually answer the damn question, you dingleberry. Proof of a hero intensifies. Looking forward, man. It's going to be hype. Oh! I want to talk about something in a bit. Hybrid? Hybrid it is. I don't know what we're going to do with it just yet, but we'll do some stuff. Let's do this dialogue, and then I want to talk about something. Hi, Amba. Razor. Oh, Razor. He's not here either. Spriggs, did you see Razor on your way here? No? Why? No, it's just... Well, actually, it is kind of urgent. Sorry, excuse me. I'm still recovering from being sick, so, like... There's still that, like, small, grim possibility that my stomach turns inside out and decides we need to be on the outside now. So, I gotta pace myself, that's all. Rough couple of days, let me tell you. I'm good. When he visited the city a few days back, he was going to have some cake with Klee, but the shops were all out and he didn't get any. Klee got up early this morning and bought some so she could go to Wolvendom and give it to him. She would have ran off all alone had Captain Kaya not discovered and stopped her. It's way too dangerous for her out here all alone. You mean it's dangerous for the wildlife? Don't give me that. We know exactly who's dangerous, who's in danger when that happens. Well, I've done all the anecdotes. Amber, Razor, Diona was fun. Second favorite was Shenhe and Shenyun. These have been fun. I wish they were all voice acted fully now, but I've been enjoying these quite a bit. How many anecdotes have you gotten? At least 15. At least 15. I think I was at 17 last I checked. I'll double check afterwards. I'll give you a number. It's way too dangerous for her to go out here all alone. Again, dangerous for whom? To make sure she stays put at headquarters, I've promised to deliver a crayon drawing she made and cake to Razor. But I've nearly covered the whole area, and I still haven't found him yet. Alright, Amber, breathe. You can't give up yet. Otherwise, the Klee will be released. If you don't find Razor soon, the cake will get stale. Okay. I'll get up in the air and look for him one more time. See ya. You see, she says it's urgent, and a lot of people would probably be all like, what are you talking about? It's just like a cake and delivery. It's like, it's very casual. No need to worry about it. Until you realize, no, if they don't get this done, the Klee may escape. And if the Klees escape, the forest is in danger. And so are we. We are up to a whopping... where is the number? Oh, no, I'm only at 13. My bad. 15 is my next threshold. So we're at 13 anecdotes so far. I've been taking my time at this. We got like 27 days left, so I'm not rushing. Not gonna lie, I've been doing impressions with all the currently mute characters. I've been sort of doing the same, but... I can't do a good high-pitched voice. Unfortunately. So I've been just trying to do their I haven't been trying to impersonate their voices, I've been trying to impersonate their inflections as best I can. For what it's worth. Time to pre-install, hell yeah. I've gotten 45 in total. They're good! These are really good! People were bitching about these for a little bit, and I'm like, why? These are cool! Do more of these! I like these! Just, you know, get the English VA sorted out already, like, damn. Let's see, Amy. Is she on the map right now? Is she actually on the map right now? I didn't see her. I think it's just Stronkly on the map right now, no? I don't really care to talk to I don't care to talk to Stronkly when he's not voiced. It's like, you're not Keith Silverstein right now. I will have nothing to do with you. No, I don't think she's on the map right now, Foxy. Unless she's in, like, Dragon's Mine? No? Chi-Chi and Yayo is sweet. I've heard that one is really good. I haven't had a chance to get that one yet, though. No, I guess that's it. Well, we do have Kokomi. What? Foxy, what in God's name are you talking? Oh my God, we do have Kokomi. I didn't think they'd be going to Inazuma, too. Oh, God. Oh. I thought... You know what, Foxy? I apologize. I thought you were full of shit. My bad. Sorry about that. I wholeheartedly apologize. I liked the official Amber and Rosaria series. The Rosaria I've seen so far has been quite amusing. And the Amber stuff and Diona stuff have been cute. And a little bit of Chi-Chi that I've gotten, I've been like, I knew I liked Chi-Chi for a reason. Foxy has his moments, that he does. There are 2 Coco ones. Only 2. I guess it's not that shocking. Hold on, let me actually thumb through these, because the Chronicles actually tells me who's available. So Shenyun, Shenhe, like, the obvious ones are all here. It's mostly just Mondstadt. This is interesting, it's mostly Liyue and Mondstadt characters to get us started, which makes perfect sense. And then, like, even, you know, Kazuha's sort of like a middle ground, because, like, yeah, sure, he's technically Inazuman, but he doesn't really live in Inazuma. And you find him in Liyue, so that's not shocking. That one's surprising, though. She's the very much the odd one out. Well, hey, I might as well get this one. Unfortunately, I'm fairly certain she wasn't voiced. Sadly, so we'll have to imagine her voices. I hear voices in my head, they talk to me, they talk to me, they talk to me, they talk to me. If you know the song, I know why you know it. If you know that song, I know why you know that. Oh, is she in her little, like, bunker cave? Oh, where was this thing? Hold up. She's in her bunker. Voices. As of now, I'm in Seoul, and Seoul is costly, but I have no issues. I'm comfortable. But if I take this job, I'll earn almost double my current. And Thailand is cheap in comparison. Double's a big number. Ooh. There's the bunker. That's a tough call, honestly. Like, and you'd be doing the same job, effectively, right? Like, that's a good kind of question, too, right? Like, you're doing the same work? Like, you'd just be in a new location? Or would it be more responsibility? Is the job changing? Like what's the key differences, right? Shincho gets better when blank shows up. Bum 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 bum. They cancel me, they understand. Kokomi appears to have fallen asleep. Piles of documents line the table. Going through them must have expended a great deal of energy. She's out of points. She's out of stat points. Sleepy coconut. Yep. Yeah, I see a couple of potential Randy Orton enjoyers in the chat. You will feel bad. Sean! That's my secret. I always feel bad. It's great. I love Thailand. There you go. There's an extra benefit. You like the location. Now, I remember, you have a partner. Like a husband, boyfriend. I'm not sure what your relationship was, but I imagine they probably have a say on that, too. So that's something to talk to with them, too, right? Engaged. That's what it was. You have a fiance. What is the situation? You definitely need to talk it out with them, too, right? Because whether they're comfortable or not, your career is important, too, right? And I hope they, like, are willing to maybe, seriously consider that with you, right? So, but that's a whole can of worms right there, right? That is way outside of my pay grade to start counseling on. Hey, Utahi, welcome to the stream. How's it going, bro? How's life treating you today? Anyway, this is a rare moment off for her. Best not to wake her. You wait for a while more. You unconsciously glance at the notebook that's fallen open on the table. Elegant writing catches your eye. Sprix hasn't visited Watatsumi Island in a while. Energy, -3. Perhaps you should find a moment when she's free and swing by and have a chat. Oh. You know what? She was not voiced, but it was totally appropriate for her not to be voiced there. That was... Purely coincidental, but... neat. Sad face. Indeed. Well, great. Now I'm sad. Oh, wait. I'm always sad. Love it. What do we want to do with this Noelle team? Oh, I guess I could just show it off a little bit first, because we don't do this team very often. Sleepy Cocoa Fish. Hell yeah. Hope you'll come to an understanding. No, for sure. I'll just, tomorrow is the talk. That's why I ordered a lot of food. I eat when I stress. You're a stress eater. I'm a bit of a stress eater myself, so I kind of understand. Well, sort of. Whole other can of worms. Too complicated for my tiny brain to brain through right now.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. A proper send-off. Leave it all to me.
Yeah, this team isn't, like, fully cooked yet, because I don't have, like, the timings down on the whole team yet to get Noelle's burst back. Like, right now I'm doing double Hydro, but you know what the team actually calls for? I'll show you what the team actually calls for. We need another Geo character. And I'm thinking... I said choose the right one? Yeah. I think it might just be Goro, right? Like, Goro enables a lot. It's either Goro or... Actually.
Oh, yay! Okay, let's go!
Could be Kachina. This is a rare instance where I actually think Kachina might be the sauce. Hold on. I think she's still built, right? Is she still built? Yeah, she is, actually. And she's built relatively well. So... Someone get Kai in here. Indeed. My brain is cooking today. That's good. You might need to do the Zhongli one to unlock the others. Probably. I just don't... It's not Keith Silverstein, though. He's just dialogue blocks, and I don't like it. He's a Kachina hobbyist. I like Kachina. She's a good battery in this case. I think Goro might be better for batterying, obviously, just due to his setup. But this gets us access to Cinder City, which is a lot of elemental damage, so I don't think it beats Goro. And I know Navia takes a hit by me doing this, but she also gets a buff back because of Cinder City, so...
Yoo-hoo! Shabam! Feeling lucky?
Yeah, like she takes a nasty hit when you go too heavy on Geo, unfortunately, but...
Let my name echo in song! Steady as stone,
Like,
as a deeper maiden.
Noelle might just be better than Goro. It gets the job done, though, and it also getting us access to Navia is pretty cool. So if we wanted to keep Navia's damage on the high bit, who do we run in its place? We need a battery. We need a way to get Noelle's burst cooking. And I don't really know how to do it. So off the top of my head, we have her. We have Dori. We have Shogun. Dori and Shogun are two of, like, the better non-Geo batteries. But I don't rightly know who else could fit that spot. That also works with Navia. Bennett doesn't really make a lot of sense, and he doesn't really generate the kind of energy that we need. We need either universal energy up, or we need, like, just so many particles it doesn't matter anymore. So... who is the secret sauce?
The campaign begins.
I guess it could be Shogun. This way, if I do screw up a rotation, I can just kind of, like, course correct at any given moment. I'm a cop-out, Fab Spear Zhongling. Yeah, I guess. Is there another Fav character that might be more interesting than Zhongling, though? Especially considering we just got Zhongling on that new weapon. I don't want to change it now if I don't have to. We can try Shogun. I mean, I like Shogun. I like Shogun quite a bit. I haven't used her for anything in a hot minute. But unfortunately, she's, well, she's fallen off. Oh, not fallen off. She's still good. I just don't have anything worth doing with her right now. That's the problem. What if Fav Kaya? That's an option. Then we could do Shatter, sort of. We could sneak some Shatters in there for funsies. Off topic, I've been amusing myself with a Shenhe Burn Melt team. Shenhe, Chongus, Mavuika, and Emily. It's something. Well, it's got Mavuika on it, so it's probably doing just fine, but that's kind of cool. That's a fun team comp. I like that. Shenhe's normal attacks were a little better. I think it would be, like, really solid, but I respect the hustle.
There is no escape. A proper send-off from the Spina Wickla coming at you. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Okay, did not love that, but...
Leave it up to me, as a good knight should.
I think like 43, 40. The damage is still good, but unfortunately, it doesn't quite hold up to just mono geo. It turns out if you just hit them with more rocks, it's a little better. You can literally rock their socks off. But I digress. Oh, Rosaria's on the map. I don't think was she there earlier? Oh god, excuse me. Big yawns. Was Rosaria on the map earlier? I don't think she was. I don't know. This team's good, but I think this one's just better. Now, it has Chiori on it, which is probably cheating. Because Chiori's busted sideways, but, you know. I would like to snag Emily on a rerun, but I'm paranoid for a Sino jump scare. Tough call. I understand the concern. Rock and stone. No, more like the Wrath of the Rock. Now the question becomes, is she inside the bar or outside the bar? The picture would make me think it's outside, but let's check. Deep Rock Galactic? No. No, you goddamn dwarf sympathizer. Dwarf as in the fantasy creature, not the... Never mind. You don't rock and sewn, you ain't coming home. For Carl! I played a little bit of Deep Rock Galactic. Never really was my jam. It was fun sometimes, but I never really got into it, unfortunately. What if they rerun together? That's just messed up, man. Why would you say that? Hi, Rosa. What are you doing here? Are you here? Are you boozing it up? I wish you were voice acted. I really do. Already this late, huh? Morning prayers must have begun early. Forget it. I'll skip them. Do you stay up drinking all night? I'm working right now, you know. See that fresh face? He came into the tavern just when it was getting dark. Got straight to drinking and bragging with the adventurers. Suspicious guy? He claims to be an experienced merchant from Liyue. The tavern's warm, and he's very uncomfortable, doing all he can to cover the marks on his skin and clothes. He's gotten freshly frostbitten fingers. See when he takes off his gloves to shake hands. Oh, so he's Sheznayan. Yes, such as Dragonspine's foothills, before coming here for his own reasons. And as for the lie, what sort of seasoned merchant would cross Dragonspine to get from Liyue to Mondstadt? Oh no, it's Stanley. Oh no, not Stanley. Want me as your guard? Well, you've come to the right guy.
I've heard much about your deeds, Mr. Stanley. But I'm afraid... Oh, yes. We still don't have quite enough people.
Lambda. That name sounds familiar. Do we know Lambda? Have we seen this guy somewhere? Guys, there's a 4-star fire character on the banner in Honkai Star Rail. Well then, do what you have to do, man. Marjavari when? Next patch. Could you imagine? I know it's not, but could you imagine?
See, a little bird told me that the legendary treasure hoarder, Big Sis of the South, has the batch of goods I'm moving to Liyue in her sights.
Stanley, want me to talk to Catherine about this and help this good gentleman out a bit? I wasn't planning on running any errands in Dornman Port anyway.
Dornman Port? We can't go there. We can't explore that area. We have to explore that area later. Must be mixing him up with Lamba Tavern Cafe in Sumeru. Maybe? I could have swore we've seen a character named Lambda. Lambda.
Ah, that would be wonderful. I can't thank you enough. Dornman Port, you say? Isn't that quite close to Mondstadt? That should make our route very safe indeed.
Hi, Zumathan. Ooh, are you here to be cuddly again?
Of course, I'll still need the bulk of manpower on my end instead.
Come on up.
Money's no object, so just gather as many of your comrades as you can.
Come on. Up. You can do it. You could do it. Good girl. I think Lambda showed up early in the game, probably in a commission or something. I guess the thing, the name sounds so familiar. Thus giving you a chance to waylay the goods at Dornman Port, I presume.
What are you talking about?
Kill him. Come with me, my good gentleman. A warm tavern isn't the right place for what I want to talk to about you next.
Sister, Is something the matter with him?
Yeah, he stinks. He stinks of crime. Since when does Big Sis of the South ever tip her hand before she makes her move? Luring troublesome opponents away from their post? You treasure hoarders haven't learned any new tricks even after all this time.
I don't know any treasure hoarders. I'm innocent, you hear?
It's a treasure hoarder. Have you met this treasure hoarder before? The name sounds super familiar. Probably something of the J transaction with Yanfei, maybe? What I hear is that it just so happens the Knights of Favonius caught some treasure hoarders making camp in Dragonspine Foothills. Oh, I thought he was Shneznayan. Am I racist? I might be. Since you're innocent, I'm sure you wouldn't mind coming to see them. They won't recognize you, will they?
You?
Hit him with the rites of termination. Get him. Don't even think about running. Teleport behind him and go. It's nothing personnel, kid. Hit him with the nothing personnel, kid. Do it! Exposing your back to me was a bad move. Come on. Then I'll give you a choice. You can talk to the Knights of Favonius, or you can talk to me. Now I'm curious. Let me know. If you come up with anything, do let me know. Hey, that gets us to 15. Tons of value. According to the wiki, Lambda is exclusive to this anecdote. Really? Why does his name sound so familiar then? I might be having a stoink or something. I don't know. Anyone else spawn in from me doing that? No, just, Oh, no, Kazua's back. Oh, hi, Zumi. Hi, Zumi. Oh, oh, oh. Careful. I got you. I got you. I got you. You're okay. Careful, baby. Careful, baby. But the name itself is also a letter in the Greek alphabet. Yeah, well, that's a... Yeah, I know what a lambda is. It's also the sign of the resistance in, what do you call it? Half-Life. Careful, Zumi. Alright, what's up next, then? I was thinking about getting a little bit more, Mizuki footage. But I don't know if we have any other teams we want to try with her, right? Like, this burning one seems to be, like, the best performing one, I think. But I don't know if there's anything else we want to try with her. Like, just putting her in there as, like, a driver seems so good so far. You know what? I do want to try a different version of this.
The campaign begins.
What if we just grabbed a bunch of Archons? What if we just grabbed a shit ton of Archons and called it a day? Did you try Kaching? I don't know what to do with Kaching, though. That's the problem. The person who said it was good, did they give an explanation on why it's good? Or how it runs? Like, how do you... I can't think of how that, like, what to do with it. It sails only the Lambad Tavern in Sumeru? Maybe. That could be it. Okay, so the goal here is I just need to swirl Electro more often than I'm not swirling Electro.
Memory. Shower me with sweet dreams.
Yeah. It's almost too much Electro.
Time to relax.
Because I want to see if I could, like, use the Electro Swirl to Hyper Bloom. But I don't even know if that's really possible. I don't even know if it's really, like, even remotely doable. Wait, one, I'll look it up. Please do. Let me know, and I'll see what I can do with it. Imagine trying to run Kaching and Mizuki can be cumbersome. They both like to be on field. Yeah, exactly. It's like, what's the play exactly? Yeah, it's swirling more Hydro than anything else. So I thought Shogun's application was better than Furina, so I was thinking maybe she could overpower it. But I guess not. What if... Okay, what if we did this a different way? So we do you... Then... I might have an idea. Zumi, what in God's name are you doing up there? Okay, good. So we'll do Nahihi. I'll do... Shogun? Yeah, it needs to be this order. And then I'll just do, like, fish.
In the name of the princesses.
It's sort of just like, what if we just did aggravate? I think of aggravate, Kaching, or quicken, maybe? Zoomy. 1 sec. That's not very nice. Oh god, we're having a catastrophe. Oh god. Ah! Oh. The only solution was to just down chocolate. No, Zoomy, you can't eat chocolate. No, you can't. Zoomy, you're being ridiculous. You're being outrageous. You've been headbutted. What do you feel about this? Kaching, Nahida, Fischl, and Mizuki. Huh? Okay, did they explain how it plays? Like, is she just there as filler, like, downtime? I don't understand it. Yeah, I don't understand it either. Did they give a demonstration? Something I can, like, try to make sense of? It's a YouTube video. Babathan. What does Zumathan? She has walked into my arms.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant
Hey,
motion.
Zumi, don't look at me like that. You put yourself here.
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Ah! Boo boo, goo boo boo doo. I'm beating you up. Are you gonna be good for once up there? Are you gonna be a gargoyle like you should be, or are you gonna be bad? I don't wanna leave you up there and hear one single sound of something falling. I have not watched it yet, busy with other things. Yeah, I have no idea how it would work, though. I don't get it. That's the problem, because it's like, the combination doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And you're being bad. Immediately. Yes, I am just rubbing her on my head. Alright, Zubabin. Zubabin. Oh, I should probably cover that up. That has small chocolate remnants in it. I do not want her anywhere near chocolate. Okay, so I'm going to try this as a team comp. Could be a cute idea. Let's see.
Yeah. Share my knowledge. Grow, grow, grow.
Shine down!
So the idea here is I'm just going to let aggravate do all the heavy lifting and just aggravate and swirl my way to victory. And
Now you shall perish.
this would kind of be a similar concept to the Kaching build, just doing Shogun instead.
Illusion shattered!
It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel great. Zumi, give me a piece. No! Hey, Godai, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. What about Overload? What if we just did, Overload? So who? So Dehya. Oh my God, Zumi, you're goddamn precious. We'll do Dehya, we'll do Kazoo, and we'll do Fish.
Sounds good to me.
This way it doesn't really matter what order the elements come out in. Yeah, I'm trying to get some Mizuki recording in today. I want to make a video over it, but I want to get it done by preferably before this weekend, because my life will be consumed by Monster Hunter for probably a month or two, and I just want to make sure I have at least some content coming out in that time, you know what I mean? Zoomy! Stop knocking things over. Oh, jeez. Don't do that. Holy shit. She just pulled my phone into, like, the abyss. The space in between my bed and, like, a bench I have at the foot of my bed. That could have been bad. I think I underestimated Risley. You don't say. Gilded Shogun, Dragon's Bane? If I wanted to go with, like, a more... If I wanted to make the team better, yeah. I was just doing that one for feels before I was going to build it. Feels versus reels. And feels won.
Let's get it on! Ha!
Clouds high.
Don't do that.
Wind strike.
As you wish me.
So watch for the overload number if you can. I'm trying to see if I can get her to pop it. My theory is that if I can, I want the swirl to pop an overload.
Sweet dreams!
5k. Is anyone catching the number? Because I'm having a hard time seeing it. I'm only seeing 4,800. I know that if she's doing it, it's going to be about 20k. If she hits the overload, it's going to be about 20. Did anyone see it? If anyone saw a big overload in that mess, let me know. And yeah, probably not a bad idea to grind for that E6. Zoomy, why did you take my TV remote? What did you hope to accomplish by this? What did she mean by this? Whom's the hell are you? Alright, you know what? I'm not in the middle of something yet. We're just discussing. What's up with this guy? Let's see what Joe Hamid says. Hello, you are on my stream. Enter. And...
That dream last night tasted wonderful. Thank you for sharing it with me.
Joe Mama. You saw a 16k overload for sure? For certain, you saw a 16k overload. Is that like, can you like say that definitively? Oh. Apparently they took offense to that. Hi, you're on my stream. He's all like, no. They were deeply offended by that. And so anyway, they took that personally. Alright, I'm gonna try one more run of it. I'm still recording.
Let's get it on!
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Midnight Phantasm.
Time to relax. Yacha,
Extra
Yacha,
ammo there.
let's
Maybe that'll
go!
help. Uh, 5100. The swirl itself is a little lackluster too, almost. I saw 16k. So it's inconsistent, though. That's the problem here. So, what if instead of fish... What if we go with something a little bit more... consistent? What if we did Shogun?
What is the situation?
Shogun's a bit more consistent. Her damage won't be as high. But... need to grind 250 straw. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Come on. don't like Mizuki's swirling consistency. Well, I mean, the swirls are pretty consistent. The actual swirls themselves are, like, fine. I haven't had any issues with that yet.
Clouds
But I understand the concern,
birds call
definitely.
into the wind.
Turn that frown upside down.
Did I forget the Shogun there? Yeah, I did. Okay, definitely works better when I actually remember to activate the damn thing.
Time to relax.
Fortunately, I'm not getting the results I want. I'm not getting the results I want. Hellfire Kazuha swirls are more consistent. Sure. You know, there's one other team comp I want to try. There's one other thing I want to try with this. Because you're not wrong. But what if we did things a little differently? What if we went ham? What if we did something silly? What if we did something goofy?
You want me on your team?
What if we did this? What if we did this? Do I have a better weapon for her, maybe? What do I have that's available? Jade Cutter's not bad, but might be overkill. This definitely doesn't make sense for what we're doing. Zephos' Moonlight tracks. Do we do Zephos' for now? Do we borrow it? I think we do. Curiosity Peak. Yeah, well, Kazuha swirls are going to be more consistent, but her swirls are going to hit harder. That's the idea, at least. So, the idea, and what I'm cooking with right now, is what if we can get this to a point where it's just like the damage is real. I definitely need an ER Sans, though. Here we go. Energy recharge. I know I have a few good ones, but most of them are in use at the moment. That one's not bad. I'd like to find one that has a little bit of EM on it, preferably. Do I take Monene's? I can't take that one. That one's, that's a bit excessive. And, well, let's see how far I can level this one up. This one's not bad. This one has a little bit of hope in it, I think. A little bit of extra EM would go a long way with this build comp, methinks. Hellfire Kazuha mentioned while I'm over here humming the Magnamalo theme. I'm starting to think you might like Monster Hunter. I just might be... I might be projecting. Okay, wow, that rolled really nicely, actually. For what we're going for, that rolled pretty much perfectly. Okay, let's give it a go. Think y'all see what I'm going for here? Good news, everyone. Genshin anime is now listed in the works at UFO-table. UFO-table. Oh, awesome. Maybe the damn thing will actually come out finally. 2026? Hope it's good. Don't know, man. I think I like Monhun. Kind of weird. Yeah, that's weird, man. Oh boy, I'm getting hungry. Oh boy, I'm actually feeling hungry. I haven't felt hungry in days. Also, what exactly is Hellfire Kazuha? I don't think I've heard the name before. That should be fine. Eating Jollibees. That sounds good. I don't know what I'm going to do for lunch. I'm probably just going to have a sandwich. A sandwich sounds kind of nice. Okay, but yeah, this is like the de facto swirl team, right? So, like, let's just swirl, damn it.
Wind, hear me. Sweet dreams. Cast your worries to the wind. Ah! Buckle up.
Yeah?
Let's light it
Again,
up.
this is not a single target team, right? Now the only issue is going to be Jean. Ah, that's a
Turn
problem.
that frown upside down.
That is a problem. Still, though, the performance is relatively good. She needs more ER. Even with man, even with that, that's dicey. Because she's getting extra ER from that. Well, hold on. What's the actual trigger on it again? Yeah. Trixie. I searched it up and just video named Hellfire Heizo and Kazuha. I'm not familiar with it. Fleuve. Also true. Like, this thing is good on her. I mean, I could just run, like, an ER weapon. Like a proper ER weapon, so, like, you know, just put Sapwood back on her. That would probably be the gap closer. Like, Sapwood is, actually fine. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. It doesn't give me the full benefit because we're not running any Dendro, which sucks. There is Fav. Like, Fav is just fine, and it also batteries the rest of the team, which might be relevant. But I give up EM. I think this is fine. I think it's okay. I saw Mizuki doing respectable damage, but she was teamed with C6s, so is she only as good as her teammates? I think there's some truth in that Mizuki is only as good as the rest of the team. She's not a carry. Here's the thing with Mizuki, and this is where I think where the angle of my video is going to talk, so consider this a sneak peek of, like, the concept. Is that, basically, Mizuki is not a... She's not a carry. She is only as good as the rest of the team. Because she's a driver. Right? She is very much a driver for other team comms. So she's there to help accentuate what a team is already doing. And, like, just help push the strategy forward rather than being her own strategy. Also, Ayo, what's up? Good afternoon. Like, Air Fryer. She's really good in Air Fryer. That's the one team I can definitely say with confidence is actually super good with her.
Going in.
Barbados, guide us.
But, like, you know, we're seeing, like, 13k swirls pretty consistently, right? So, again, like, this is an AoE character, though, right? 100%. These are AoE characters. Like, this is... Like, if you want Mizuki to shine, like, you gotta accept that, like, yeah, she is an AoE team comp enabler. She doesn't go single target. It's not what she's good at. Glad to see you all. Glad to see you, too. It was tearing through Abyss, but it was a 2-year-old video, so grain of salt. I mean, don't get me wrong, many teams still hold up very well. National still holds up, like, as much as people don't want to admit it. I'm going to rename some of those videos. Bear with me a moment. Welcome to the behind the scenes chat. Welcome to the behind the scenes. Where I get to spend half my time renaming videos. I'm going to start recording some of these now. So this is Taser Swirl. Mizuki Taser Swirl. This also. Oh, try again. Bear with me. Welcome to the fun part. Like I said, we will. This is also Mizuki Taser Swirl. Swirl 2. Try again. And this one is...
A little ambiance.
Okay, so we should have 3 Mizuki air fryers. Mizuki air fryer. 1. Okay, hold on. Welcome to the fun part. What are you guys up to? I've made the mistake recently of not renaming a lot of my videos. And I've been trying to remember which one's which never works out well. Oh, what's this one? Let's give it a college try.
Extract a little.
Wait, do I have 2 runs of this? Everything's on fire. Everything's on fire when you're part of a team. Yes. Okay. This is number 4. Number 5. What's this one? Starting up the air fryer. Number 6. You'll never believe what video that one was, judging by what I said at the beginning of it. Ugh. Why does that take so long? File is open in shell infrastructure. It is in fact not. Is this a Mizuki? So slightly different team comp. Am I slightly different? This was Mono Hydro Swirl. Lot of Mizuki footage. What's this one? Oh, it's just Paimon coughing. More coughing Paimon. Let's just run it back. And this is premium airfire. 1. Smoker Paimon, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, if I can keep all these organized, I will be very, very happy. And like making this a little bit easier. Just some background. And this is roll. Alright, and this one was air fryer event. And then the last ones were test team 1. I'm almost done, Chad, I swear. I promise I'm almost done. Please and understand, this is actually very important. That wouldn't have been a very good dance party since I'd be sideways. Wouldn't have been a very good dance party. There we go. Excellent. Everything is renamed as of right now. I'll have to do a little bit more recording in a little bit. We'll get a little bit more in. But it's going to be like, you know, the really cool stuff, you know, the really exciting stuff. You know, taking pictures of menus and stuff. Everyone's favorite. It's the most important part of any video, realistically. For, like, tutorials and stuff, but, like, goddamn. We'll take a short break from that, though. Oh, actually, there's something on my mind, though. It's so close. Yo, do we pull again? Foxy's here? Is he? Where's Foxy? I don't see him. Can't even get to 500 shards for that, no. There he is. Foxy, donate, Mora, be more broke, damn. Shots fired. I'm gonna go ahead and just, 30 short. I could try to get 30 more, Primo Gems, or I could just do this. We're building that pity. It's fine. We're just building that pity. Finding Foxy's Mora, coming to a theater near you. It's a movie about goddamn insurance fraud. Also, holographic nails just makes me think of prismatic effect on TCG cards. Ooh. I must have missed that earlier. Must have missed that AO's nail situation. I bet they look very good. I bet they look pretty. Okay. Well, actually, since we're here, the most important part of any video that I ever make, the most important part, chat. I'm sure you're very well aware of this. I'm going to go ahead and make myself disappear. And we're going to film the most important part of every video. Alright, and record. Zumi is currently sleeping on a duck. Hi, YouTube, let's go. Let me ask you a question. What the hell's a Mizuki? I've been starting to write the script, like plan out the script. I haven't gotten it on paper yet, but it is. I'm not sure if I'm going to write this one out or if I'm just going to wing it. But like I said, I want to get it done in the next couple days. That's the intro. That's it. Let me ask you a question. What the hell's a Mizuki? Because, yeah, I think, honestly, what the video is going to be about isn't going to be showcasing her power. Because she's not, like, outright broken or super strong or anything like that, but she's good. And the things she does, I think people misunderstand. She's just a driver. She's a driver that has empowered swirls. So you just let her swirl and let the rest of their team do your thing. Because there's a lot of teams that just function purely off-field. And they just don't have a reason to have an on-fielder. She could be like... she could be a really good addition to like national teams. That's something we didn't really explore yet. We might do that still. We get a new angle. Is this dark cardboard box castle the light of my fingernails is keeping me going, not gonna lie. Well said. I got McDonald's, boys. Did you get a Happy Meal? Did you get a Happy Meal? But yeah, I'll get this, and then I need to get recordings at one point today of her animations and her like text, her menus, and possibly like weapons and stuff. Bennett, a national team. I'm gonna try putting together just like a classic national team and just see how it works. Not an international, not a Shogun national, a driverless national team, and just let her drive it. Perfect. Nah, I got fries and a Big Mac. You should get a... You know what? Foxy, you're still a kid, right? Art thou still a kid? Because if you're still a kid, you should get Happy Meals when you can. Because when you're an adult, you're not allowed to get Happy Meals anymore because adults aren't allowed to be happy. So, take advantage while you have the chance. And if you think the toys are bad now, they're only going to get worse. Historically speaking, McDonald's toys have only ever gotten worse over time. This just in, Foxy spends all his Mora on crippling McDonald's edition. Okay, that's pretty funny. That's funny. Also, Zumi has in fact fallen asleep. She's being such a troublemaker. And now she's being a sleepy maker. Now I can finally get my remote control back for my TV. Not true pride. I don't know. There was like that whole month that you ate nothing but McDonald's. I must spoil my nephew with Happy Meals. That's cute. Don't overdo it, though. McDonald's is still not good for you. It's still not healthy. know what that was. And record. Alright, cool. Alright, that's done. It was for the glider, I remember. Good time. No, Foxy, Foxy's was not for the glider. Foxy's was specifically, he just kept getting McDonald's. They were having, like, a promotion. It's like 2-for-1 Big Macs. My brain was just immediately upset with your lie. One of the friends I know quite literally shows up to D&D with a Happy Meal every few weeks. Yeah, but they're not allowed to be happy, though. That's the problem. The problem isn't they'll give you a Happy Meal, because they can't question it. It's like, who's the Happy Meal for? For my kid. How are they going to know? So they can't really rightly stop you. I'm sure they could try, but it wouldn't really go anywhere. But adults aren't allowed to be happy, though. It's in the terms of service. It's literally in the terms and conditions. His Sonic toy was making him happy. I don't know why. Those toys are so bad now. They've only gotten worse. Back in my day, the toys used to be kind of good. They were like real toys. It's terrible now. They've only gotten worse. That friend of yours, they must have never known anything else. I'm so sorry. They never got to know the true, like, premium toy era. They used to be, like, pull-back cars and stuff. Yeah, I probably still have some of those old McDonald's toys lying around. I have some of the Transformers one from when I was a kid. Also, when I was a kid, I remember one of our cousins gave us McDonald's for 3 days in a row, and I threw up. Damn. What are you doing in the nurse's office? I threw up. Did you not have toys as a kid? How? Damn. That's rude. Okay. Do I want to just jump into getting these recordings done? I think I do. You know what? Let's rip the Band-Aid off, right? I have to do these anyway, and you guys get to be privy to this information. Welcome to the recording session, dog. Prepare to see behind the scenes. This is what I do. I disappear, and then I hit the record button. Who barked? Did you just bark at me? Ayo, did you just bark at me? Excuse me? Also, the Transformers ones were peak. Totally unbiased, naturally. Well, yeah, they actually transformed. They were sick. Glad I'm here after all. Damn. That's all you do. Yep, that's all I do. I just sit here. I just stare at the screen for, like, hours on end. I just need to get the menus. This is probably, like, the most boring task whenever I want to make a video on a character. Is just recording the menus. Because I'm just like, I need to record all their talents. I need the numbers. I just need them on screen. For a little bit. Oh, welcome to the recording, dog. Oh, I see. It's like, Ayo? Ayo? What? So, we do that. Scroll it down a little bit. I had to razz you. I don't know if you razzed me or yourself on that one. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I need some kind of serotonin. Are you not receiving serotonin from watching menus? Menus is peak serotonin. Look at all the funny words. Look at the funny words. Look at the funny numbers. What do they mean, Mason? I miss Bionicle Happy Meal toys. Yo, I got some Bionicles somewhere. The Sonic 3 McDonald's collab was something back in the day. Foxy, you're not allowed to say back in the day. You're not allowed. I'm sorry. I don't know how to read. What are you, some kind of Genshin player? Don't answer that. Okay. That should be good. I'm just watching my timers. Yes, I'm allowed. I'm sorry, Foxy. It's foreboding. It's foreboding! Foreboding! You are foreboding. Zumi, how do you sleep through my bullshit? I don't know how you do that. Also, I did lie earlier. I said she was sleeping on a duck. It's not actually a duck, it's a goose. I was mistaken. Back in the day, that shit was a year ago. That's not back in the day. That was literally yesterday. Not old enough to be old yet, exactly. Your knees aren't giving out yet. You don't have a bad back yet. Don't worry, Foxy, you'll get there. You'll get there, don't worry, bud. But, yeah, we're almost done this. We're almost done. That is the Sonic 3 movie collab, not the Sonic 3 collab. Ooh, the Sonic collab. I don't know what he's talking about. I have no idea what he's talking about. Zumi, I want to cuddle you so goddamn badly. That is not even funny. It's not even funny. I will 100% welcome you into the old kids club when your spine starts acting up. Yeah, exactly. You've not been given the title of master. Almost done. Ba-da-da-da. No. Wow, rude. Kids these days, am I right? I knew no good would come from kids these days on their flying machines. Oops. I just need to get I'm just gonna get like a shot of these. I know I'm not gonna cover these in the video because it's a bit much, but I'm just gonna get like a cycle shot through them. Yeah, they did have those toys back then, very true. Mm-hmm. Knees are cracking like glow sticks, back's still fine for the most part. Yeah, my back is... could be better. I blame my chair for that, though. I have had a series of just really shitty chairs recently. What was everyone's favorite Happy Meal deal? Oh yeah, that's oddly specific. I like the ones that had Pokemon cards in it. Those were cool. Those ones were neat. Okay, gonna get shots of artifacts. Mine was the Mulan dog toy with the wind-up and it flips. That was a good one. I think I remember that one. I like the Transformers ones that actually transformed too. So the ones that came with Pokemon cards and the ones that, the Transformers that actually transformed. Those were cool. McDonald's collabing with Nintendo, having Mario Kart 8 toys or something. What were the toys even? Were they any good? There were Bakugan toys at one point. That might have been Burger King. I feel like that might have been Burger King. That might have been Booger King. Though also, when this video comes out and you guys watch it, you will know that during the recording of all these like background shots, we were in fact talking about McDonald's toys, and you will have that information. I thought that was McDonald's. Maybe it was. Could it have been both? Is there a possibility it was both? Like both of them did it at one point or another? My family never went to Burger King. You know, every American I know thinks Burger King is horrible. But for some reason, like, Canadian Burger King is actually, like, pretty good. Canadian Burger King is, like, actually good. Okay, before I record this next shot, I have a question. That I just answered myself. Never mind. I just answered my own question. I was thinking to myself, what other weapons, other than the premium ones, does she use? Like, what free-to-play options does she have? And then it just kind of hit me. It was literally right in front of me. I'm sure it was McDonald's. I don't know about Burger King. Secret convo hidden inside the video. I know, right? It's neat. Oh, Mapamare's a good one, too. Mapamare was a very good free-to-play option. But yeah, I need a bunch of them just to like get me started here so I can pop off. Because like most of her best options are somewhat premium. Because you have 2 5-stars, obviously, a limited 4-star, and then your other 2 are like Mapamare and Sacrificial Fragments. Yeah. Sack fragments as well is okay. Sack fragments isn't going to be the... Actually, you know what? Sack fragments might be low-key kind of good on her. Because your skill... You can reset your skill. You can do, like, 2 runs of it. Potentially for 20 seconds. 20 seconds of her skill could be really good depending on the team comp. I don't think there's very many characters who could take advantage of it, but that would be, that could be kind of cool. McDix also had Toys for Transformers Prime, the series. That show was excellent. I'm not as familiar with Transformers Prime. I was really big, when I was younger, I was really big into Beast Wars. Or Beasties, depending on where you lived. That Transformers show was rad. Time for me to run away. Coward! Alright, enjoy your lunch, man. Thanks for hanging out, Sean. Appreciate you, dude. If I figure out the ka-ching thing, I'll let you know. But if you happen to find that video again, just send it my way. I'll check it out. Maybe I can see what they're doing with it. Have a good one, man. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you, dude. Love Teen Titans. Has nothing to do with Transformers, but I like your style. Okay, I think that's all the menu stuff. The only other thing I need to get is, like, her skills and stuff. Like, the animations. So, I guess we can do that real fast. Yeah. We ring in the bells towing. Hey, Dimitri, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, despite Starfire kissing Robin. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with Starfire kissing Robin? You know there are, like, in canon of, like, the comic books, there are, like, a couple, right? Okay. Just need animations.
Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Just to show how it, like, affects other characters. And done. Awesome. That is all the recording I need for now. I'm just going to rename those files, and we are good to go. Did she 36 star? Close. She was damn close. We had to step up to, like, a more powerful team in the second half.
If you ever feel down,
but her times were good.
just drop
Her times were generally very
go
good.
out for some fresh
She,
air.
like, figured, like, yeah, about 35. Like, if we could have had more time to, like, build her up a little bit better, like, get her, like crown her, maybe get her burst a little higher, I think it would have, I think we would have had it. C0. 0 constellations as of right now. If we had C2, it would have been done and dusted. Guarantee C2 would have been done and dusted. Not even close. Okay, so this is Mizuki on Crux. Mizuki skills. Oops, don't want that open. This is Mizuki cons. Last chamber was a problem. Yeah, last chamber was the rough one. Everything else went pretty smoothly, though. Mizuki arts and stats. Almost done. Actually, Mizuki's Ayaka 2.0. You think so? I don't think so, because I think unlike Ayaka, I think Mizuki actually gets better with time. Mizuki weapons? Mizuki normal attack? Mizuki skill? And finally, Mizuki burst. Awesome. Now I just have to get these stored away in a folder, and we are in goddamn business. And we're going to cut that. I'm going to go to Genshin videos, and we're going to make a folder. We're going to call this shit...
The sound of the ocean.
We're going to make a folder. We're going to call it Mizuki or Midzuki. Paste. All right. Excellent. I feel good about that. I feel good about that. All right. Sick nasty. Chat, do we feel good? Are we feeling good? Oh, wet shocks. I am shocked at wet socks, indeed. Who's that wanted poster behind you? Oh, that is Brooke from One Piece. That is actually the human Brooke, specifically. That's back when he was still alive. Mizuki. Yes. Yes, accurate. I'm gonna see if there's anything else I can do with her in the meantime. Because I kind of want to have her set up. You can fight Kazuha, by the way. What? Elaborate. Dimitri, elaborate. Explain yourself this instant. Explain. Mizuki... Can we get her skill up any higher? This is gonna suck, isn't it? Alright, Dory, pop off if you don't mind. Okay. Okay, let's say hypothetically I wanted to crown. Could I do it? No, not even close. I don't have the handguards either, I'm pretty sure. Unless she pops off like crazy. Wow. I think that was exacties almost. Damn. Got lucky on that one. Boo, I did not consider such things. Nostalgic ass Mondstadt music. Agreed. No, you know, Kazuha's on the map, but what's this about fighting him? You said fighting, right? Did I misread that? 3 days ago, I said I was going to edit one of my videos, and I still haven't. You should do that. Dual Fates begins. Alright, you can keep my curiosity. Let's find out. Alright. Let's just, let's go see. Alright, Kazubert. Kazubert, where are you? Kazoo? Where are you? Are you, like, in, like, a crevasse? Are you hiding in a crevasse somewhere? I bet he is. Oh god, my stamina! Oh, I spooked her. Damn, old Star Wars are good. I mean, the classic Star Wars are good. The prequels are... They're okay. Like, I know they get a lot of hate. But I always thought they were, like, fine. Okay, hold on. No, this can't be right. Kazuha, where the hell are you? He'll be on the stone platform. Oh, he's only there at night. At night. Got it. Thank you. But this is more iconic to fans in the meantime. Anakin, you were the chosen one. I mean, I feel like still the most iconic line is, "No, I am your father." But, you know, that's neither here nor there. But ultimately, you know, it is weird that, like, the Clone Wars is actually just is actually not a great Star Wars movie, but it's a pretty good political drama. Which is weird. Ah. Hello, Kazoo. A refreshing night such as this is perfect for training. You know, whenever I recall the steps I've taken in the study of swordsmanship, memories of my journeys also flood into my mind. As such, no matter where I am, when I hold my blade, it feels as if you were right there with me. You want to go around? I wouldn't have it any other way. It seems the bamboo blade in my bag still will finally see some use. I've heard many tales of you during my travels. I imagine you've gotten even stronger since we last met in Inazuma. So as it so happens that I, too, have not ceased training. In which case, let the blades of in our hands tell of our experiences since our parting. Wait, hold on. Oh. Oh, I want it more! I want it more! I wanted to do a parry fight with him. I thought it was going to make me do, like, a parry fight with him. Parry duel. Oh, man. That's cool. Yeah, a bit of blue balls, but it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I think that's the last one, though. That's other than... Oh, no, it's the now the suck is on the map. A letdown, I know. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. You all heard about Five Nights at Candy? Nope. I thought it was a fake screenshot. No, apparently not. Same thing happened when you first met him. Yeah. Though, okay, when we first met him, it was actually worse, though. Because, like, when we first met him, they made it seem like you were gonna fight him. Like, there was, like... They teased, like, there was gonna be a tournament, and he was gonna be, like, the dark horse, and, like, they teased it so hard. This was just, like, a little one-off. Like, this is fine. I'm not, like, upset about this one. But that one made me mad. You tried the Mondstadt Bard event? That's permanent? Huh. No, I actually really haven't yet. We started it. Like, we unlocked it. I haven't messed around with it yet, though. Mainly because, the way I need to play it's really weird. Because I have to do it on keyboard. I can't play those rhythm games on anything other than keyboard. So, for streaming, I need to figure out a way to make it look better. Otherwise, you'll just have to look at the side of my head. I might get a second keyboard. Like a wireless one. That I can just, like, have on my lap or something. I can play it on controller. I mean, I can play it on controller. It's just significantly better and easier for me on keyboard controls. I mean, if I really wanted, if it was going to be perfect, I'd actually just, you know, I'd actually just, you know, do it on a Guitar Hero controller or something. So, what the? What are you doing up there? You're not the streamer, Foxy. Good point. It's like, well, that's cool and all. It doesn't help me out, though, does it? It's the suck. Hi, Sucrose. You're not voiced, are you? Ah, yes, very interesting. Time to write all this down. Is that bird wearing a hat? Why did you climb so high up here? Sprix? Oh, I didn't think anyone else would come here. I'm taking advantage of my vacation to do some nature watching. Nature watching ruin guards, then? Look over there. Do you see that white pigeon? Aren't they practically everywhere? Yes, but only in places high, safe, and inaccessible enough to humans. Well, they show their most natural, authentic appearances. Oh, he's not wearing a hat. You stream sometimes, but you're not the streamer. Ah, speaking of which, see? Patrolling ruin guards. Don't disturb them at all. Is it because ruin guards don't actively attack animals? That's precisely what I'm curious about. Once I observed a finch making a nest atop of ruin guard's head, and yet when others approached, the ruin guard restarted itself. Could such relationships be considered symbiotic? Is there some language or signal-based communication between them? Is this trust in automatons an inherent instinct? Much like imprinting phenomena? Or is it an indication of them processing greater intelligence than we assumed? Living creatures are host to many secrets. I want to learn about them all. These are questions worth considering. I totally understand how you feel. Do you know our ancestors used to domesticate pigeons? Look at us now, humanity of truly fallen. Well, there are still people who do domesticate pigeons. Carrier pigeons are still a thing, I think. I'm pretty sure some people still train carrier pigeons. I mean, carrier pigeons were a thing probably up until, like, the invention of the telephone. And even then, they're probably still using them to some extent for a while. I'm pretty sure. I could look this up. I'd love to know. But, like, I think people still do it. Wanted to experience the old days of COD Mobile in 2019. Ah, yes, the old days. Not even half a decade ago. Pfft. Time travelers. Kind of sad my phone has 10 gigs. Yeah, that's a bit rough. You gotta upgrade that at one point. Does your phone do SD cards? That's why there's so many pigeons where humans live. Yep. So you'll get one with 208 gigs. Nice. Mike Tyson used to work with pigeons. You can race them or something. Yeah. Did you ever see a cartoon called I think it's called Mike Tyson Mysteries? If you've never seen that show, it's a ride. It is an absolute ride. Thank you. I'm glad I got a chance to share these ideas with you too. In the past, I've always thought that doing experiments by myself in the lab was the happiest, most fulfilling thing in the world. But now that I think about it, spending my vacation this way isn't bad either. Crazy how everything pre-COVID feels like old days now. Honestly, that's fair. Because it's like, so much of it has been like it's just we've never really got it back after that, right? We never really got back to our old selves after COVID, so it feels weird to look back. Hold on, I gotta pull up a clip real quick. Like, I don't even care if this gets me... if I get dinged on this one. I just need to share this. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? I need to find... Yep! Found it! Okay, I just gotta show you this clip. On the note of Mike Tyson raising pigeons, if you've never seen this show, it's a goddamn ride. A goddamn ride. And before I show this clip, I gotta confirm something. I need to find... Yep, okay, he does play himself. So Mike Tyson is actually voicing himself in this show. Nah, bro, a whole flock of pigeons have been shitting in my stairs and banisters. I have a vendetta now. That's a whole different problem now, isn't it? Okay, so this is a cartoon called Mike Tyson's Mysteries. Just an absolute wild ride of a show.
Oh no, I got that fight or flight feeling again, and I'm flighting. Oh, sorry, sir. Come on,
Fight or flight.
Excuse me, fight or flight coming through.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, fight or flight is on its way. Excuse me, man, fight or flight. Fight or flight.
Fight or flight.
Stop abusing kids.
Oh, this show is wild. This is in fact real. This show's awesome. Been a half a decade since 2020. Silence. Cease. GTA 4 might have been right when they called pigeons flying rats. Now, pigeons have been called rats of the sky for, like, decades. Pigeons have been the rats of the sky for a long time. And, oh my god, another Amba. I didn't realize these refresh so fast. Fight or flight. Hilarious. And, like, the main characters is Mike Tyson. I think it's supposed to be, like, his daughter. A talking pigeon and a ghost. And that's their like, mystery-solving team. It's a ride.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Now, what are the odds she's inside the church? Is she in the church or is she on the church? I'm gonna check inside first, but I feel like she's on the church. I just have a feeling. It would seem my feeling was accurate. Yeah. They refresh every time you do one. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Why is me mum calling me? One sec, chat. Sorry about that, chat. My mom wanted me to contain the Kraken. It's okay, Zumi. You can just stay in here.
Anything the knights
Go
can
back
do
to
for
sleep.
you.
Oh, the baby. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Good girl. Oh, yeah, she is on the church. Yeah, I kind of figured. Alright, now it's not going to look as good. I gotta turn this off. I just turned my ring light off. I'm putting on a pretty good front right now, I think. But, like, yeah, I'm still not, like... I'm not recovered yet. I'm still sick. And my head is hoiding. My head's hoiding. Up to 5 a day. I've heard 5 a day, but I feel like we're... Let's see. Amber, Rosaria, Kazuha, and Strongly is on the map, and Sucrose. So that would be 6. This will be the 5th I've done. So we'll see if Strongly disappears after this. This breeze feels great. I'll just rest here for a bit. You think she ever found Razor? Oh, good timing, Spriggs. Come on, sit next to me. This is probably the highest point in Mondstadt City. Look at that view. Beautiful, isn't it? What do you mean, probably? Either it is or it isn't. There's so many people in the square. I can even see Margaret taking a walk down there. Got some good-ass eyes, damn. It's only on days off like this that I can just gaze into the distance and zone out. Usually I'm either taking off from or landing here in a big hurry. That means you're usually way overworked. Well, I am a Knight of Favonius. Helping everyone who lives here is my duty. As long as I can help solve the issue, no matter what it is, I have an obligation to assist. That's the #1 outrider. It's the only outrider. I wish they allowed us to ring that bell on the church. It would be nice if you could at least ding it or something and then get like a treasure chest the first time you do it. That'd be cool. You can see the Sacred Sakura from there directly. You can see the Sacred Sakura from like a lot of places on the map. It's kind of wild. I only have one friend that's not level 70. Level 70. Are you talking about Star Rail? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Anyway, huh? Aw, stop it, huh? Aw, stop it. You're gonna make me blush. Lots of knights and the others from the Adventurers Guild work as hard as I do, if not harder. But I'll do all I can. The best I can. As long as it's for Mondstadt. Huh? Hang on. Why did Margaret start running off like that? She's shouting something too. Huh? Damn, she got some good eyes. Oh, she's chasing someone. A thief, maybe? You wait here. I'll go help her. We can't let someone like that get away. Hey, you! Stop right there! Is there more to that? Is there more to that, or is that it? Hold on. Can I find Margaret now? And this would-be thief? Is there a follow-up to that, or is that it? I'm getting mango flashbacks. Mango. Not even 1 month into my Fire account. Yeah, you've been playing it like non-stop, though, no? You've been playing like a goddamn machine. A fire-powered machine. Huh. I guess that's how that one ends. Oh, okay. Did that open up another one? So if this opened up another one, that means it did. No, you can definitely do more than. Oh, you know what it might be? You know what they probably did? They probably make it so it's 5 are added every day. So if you don't do them a bunch in a row, you just accumulate them. That might be it. Report Amber for fake news. I'm going to report Dimitri for... Dimitri. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about, chat. Izumi, why are you so damn cute? Where does this cat get off being this damn cute? Like, how dare she, am I right, guys? I've not read the entirety of the Genshin manga. I've said mostly just bits and pieces, but I am very aware of it. Good girl. I don't want to start another game right now. We got like an hour left in stream. Prince cosplay for Zumi? Like the musician? So what, do I like put her in like a... I think Prince had was famous for like a purple suit, right? I don't know why I would... Why a Prince? Oh, you're so cute.
There's a strange wanderer near Wolfenbach.
Do you guys, to the cat owners out there, or at least to the cat enthusiasts, do you guys know the concept of something called kitty kisses? Oh, that Prince. Purple Rain. How about... I prefer Chocolate Rain. Chocolate Rain. I don't know if any of y'all ever even know that song. That song is old. You mean this Prince? Given how much she hates collars, I don't think this would fly. But I almost want to try it. At the very least, just to give her a little hat. Just to give her a little tiny hat. I think she'd hate it, though. I'm not one for dressing up my cats, because... Ningguang, why are you just here staring at this poor man? She's just here, like, staring at these guys, just, invading these guys' space. What a strange thing. What are kitty kisses? So, if your cat really slowly blinks at you, a lot of people call it a kitty kiss. Because it's just it's how they, communicate that they like you. So if you slow blink at your cat, they actually understand that as they like me. Avert your eyes. Prime. Your pronouns are aren't. You wish not to be... You don't want to be perceived. My pronouns are aren't. Do not refer to me. Slow blink equals I heart you. Basically, yeah. In the simplest of terms, absolutely, that's exactly what it means. I faced Kale in TCG. I didn't think they'd random for others. Yeah, I don't know if it's a set schedule. I've never really read into it beyond I don't think that deep about it. I don't check that often if I'm being reasonable. Kale's in the manga. Yeah, the Kale of the Genshin manga is a far cry of what she is here. Though that's a good thing. I was just playing Stumble Guys with a YouTuber just for fun, and it turned out to be a competition I want to welcome. Oh shit, no way. Stumble Guys, though? What's Stumble Guys? Is that like Fall Guys, but the cheap knockoff? Stumble Guys. Huh. Is this the free version of it that's super cheap or something? What am I looking at here? What is this thing? Yeah, you could say that. This looks fake, but okay. This looks fake. Chi-Chi's and the cattails from me. Yeah, I guess it varies from person to person. That's kind of cool. Neat. Some Guys is a Fall Guys copy that's doing better than Fall Guys. Well, when you make your game free, that usually does pretty good for marketing. Do I want to play a game of TCG or no? We did our TCG this week, right? Pretty sure we did. Oh, I have to do a boss fight. Oh. I did not consider such things. Yeah, let's go do a boss fight. It doesn't really matter which boss fight it is. I just need to do one. I can make this really easy on myself, or I can actually, do a real fight. I'm gonna do a real fight. Even if I'm not gonna claim it. Available for mobile. Ooh. What about on PC and console? Because that's definitely the advantage to Fall Guys, because you can play it on anything. I think we should do well here. And that's why I hate Stumble Guys. Why do you hate anything? Wait, what? Did it personally attack you or something? What does that mean? Why do you hate it? I don't get it. Hate's such a strong word for no reason. You're throwing hate out there for no reason. Alright, we're good. Yeah, every so often I get like this crushing vice grip on my head and I feel like I'm gonna throw up. So I gotta pause for a moment. Unfortunately, my Tylenol seems to have worn off. I don't think it's available on console. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not. Just judging from it. I mean, I don't like it. Like, hate it. I just don't like it. Well, there we go. See, that makes way more sense. Get back in there.
Cast your worries to the wind. Gloves off.
Alright, let's finish this up with a flurry of blows.
Time to relax.
There we go. I don't want to spend any more resources. I will check the chat. Kali vice grip. Oh god. Ah, the great Kali. Poor guy. Man really did just do his best. Why did they limit the number of plays for these bosses per week? I think it's just like a standard thing. Like it's an industry standard, I think.
Upside down.
Because like other gachas, you can only do like the, you know, special boss fights X amount of times per week. Some limit that you can do each one of them only once per week.
Time to relax.
Like it's just I think it's just an industry standard, for better or worse. Probably worse.
You asked
But
for it.
oh god, the targeting. Oh god, targeting. A little slow on this so far, but not too bad.
Cast your worries to the wind. Look alive. Hi. Neutralize.
There we go. And the winner is me. Let me catch up on the chat while this cutscene plays for a second. Oh, it's the tapeworm, yeah. Plays with rewards. Also, when it was popular, everywhere I go was Stumble Guys, so that's why I don't like the game, even though I played it. Sounds to me like you're being a contrarian. You're not one of those gamers that just because something's popular, you don't like it. You're not one of those, are you, Foxy? You would never, right?
Reconstitute.
But yeah, no, I definitely think that, like, I wish I could, at the very least, I wish I could, like, do a boss fight. Oh god. Like, more than once. Like, I'd be fine with it being limited to 3 times and I could just focus on one boss for a little bit. I love this theme.
Turn that frown upside down.
This theme's awesome.
Might be a lost cause.
Ah! I could have iframed that. I didn't realize my burst was up. I could have survived that. Oops.
Time to relax.
Alright, that was not particularly graceful, but you know what? We don't talk about it. It's fine. Yeah, I want to fight Guardian of Apep 3 times. I've been trying for Baiju, same with Lenny. Yeah, and I'm like, well, if I'm working on, like for me, I would have been doing Arlecchino a whole bunch of times for a lot of characters. Hell, I still need Arlecchino. I require the Kino. Because a lot of my characters right now are lacking Arlecchino parts. And now with this new boss, it's going to be the same thing for a lot of the new Natlan characters rolling out, because they're all going to use that. So, yeah. Wait, what happened to the Great Kali? Oh, nothing in particular. He just wasn't particularly well liked as a wrestler. Because he couldn't really wrestle. because he actually had like knee problems at the beginning of his career, so like he couldn't do a lot of stuff in the ring, so he got a lot of hate early in his career. But I'm pretty sure he's still around, not in like wrestling, but I'm pretty sure he's still alive. But yeah, he did his best though. He just wasn't like good because of it. Oh no, I actually kind of like the Great Khali for what he was. But like, yeah, if you watched a Great Khali match, anything that went over like 2 minutes was like kind of atrocious, and it really showed. And I was like, you feel bad. I always thought it was his height. People didn't like it. Like, no, not at all. Think of like Andre the Giant was like a fan favorite because yeah, he was huge, but he could wrestle. Like he could put on a good show. Like historically, there's been some really good big men in wrestling who were huge guys that could actually go between the ropes. Bam Bam Bigelow was one of those guys. Andre the Giant, The Big Show. Like a lot of those guys could actually go and put on a really good show, and then the ones that can't usually are the ones that get a lot of hate down the line. For and it's somewhat fair, right? Because it's like the audience wants to see a good show, and if they're just not getting that, it's like, well, what are you gonna do, right? It be what it be. But yeah, I think last time I saw Great Khali, he was in a commercial. Yeah, he's retired now. Yeah, he's 52. Like he's getting up there in age, but he's still pretty young, all things considered. Let's see, what is he up to nowadays? Oh. Okay, I might wanna, I'm gonna read up on that later. That's, Continental, oh wait, what's this? In February 2015, Khali opened his own wrestling promotion and school in, Jalandhar, Punjab. The Continental Wrestling Entertainment, CWE, which held its first event in December 12th, 2015. February 2016, he won the heavyweight championship. His students, such as Dilshir Shanky and Kavita Devi, signed with WWE. Oh, neat. So they're kind of like doing their own Indian promotion. Huh. So he's still around. He's still doing stuff. It's the big show. It's the big bad show tonight. You know that Big Show actually hates his ring music, even though like it's a very beloved theme song now. People love it, but he doesn't like it. So from what I could remember, Khali pretty much just stands there. Yeah, he stands there, smushes their head a little bit, and he might chop them. Oh, I was recording that. Oh shoot, I recorded too much. No, he's doing well. He's doing all right. But anyway, yeah, a little interesting tidbit there, a little random detour, as it were. I finally had a friend request from not a level 70 person. Why are you getting all these weird friend requests? Who are these strange people? Oh, I just realized I have mail. Oh. Okay. Friend request is from a noob. Where are these weird friend requests coming from, Foxy? You have some explaining to do, sir. I'm broke. Unfortunately, even if I were to, like, go in and like tear the event up. I don't even think it gives. Oh, it does. Not enough. It doesn't give enough Mora, but it technically gives Mora. Ooh. I'm good. See, I don't know how like the friend list really works in Star Rail, because like there's no real co-op, so there's no like how do people find you to add them as a friend unless you know them already? Very weird. That reminds me, yesterday in kickboxing they played Chris Benoit's theme song. Oh. Well, I mean, it is just a normal song, but like Chris Benoit is a very, very touchy subject, right? If they add you if they use your characters. Yeah, but how are they... Do they, like... Can you just, like, borrow someone's character randomly who's not on your friends list? Like, is that a thing? Like, that's the part where I'm, like... I feel like I'm missing something, you know? I keep teleporting places. Chat, what am I doing? Oh. Oh, God, I know what I'm doing. Ah, jeez. It just clicked in. I know what I need to do. Oh, my God. I know exactly what I can do while we chit-chat. Everything is awful. I can't believe I've done this. There's a list of randomly generated supports you can use. Oh. So if you have like if you borrow a character from that list, you can be all like, "Man, I want to use that character again," and then you can just add them if you want. Is that like the basic idea? Oh, actually, while I'm farming these rocks, I want to talk about something. So, chat, tomorrow, I want to try streaming on Twitch tomorrow. Are you guys down with that? If I streamed on Twitch tomorrow, how many of you would be here? Man, I think I should give Sprix some ore. I mean, if you could. If you could just send me, like, a bunch of ore, that'd be great. I'm fine, I'm down, I'm fine with it. Okay, okay, this is good. This sounds promising. Because I want to try... You know, we had the conversation, I think it was with Master, when he was by, I think it was last week. And he made a very good point, and I've been seeing other people and other content creators sort of talking about it. I need to have my content in more places. So, you could come find me on YouTube. You can find me on Twitch. Maybe you can find me on Twitter. Hold on, I almost made myself throw up there. That was dumb. I almost made myself throw up for real there. That was really stupid. I'm good, but that was bad. That was really dumb. It's like, I'm on the verge of already throwing up. What the F am I doing? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Where's my water? Hold on, I need water. Anything but Twitter. I ain't... Yo, if someone wants to make tweets for me, like, you can do that. Not actually. Don't tweet my word. Like, don't literally put words in my mouth. That's how people get canceled. It's just Sprix on Twitch, right? I'll post a link for it. I gotta make some changes to it still. Which I'll do today. Well, hell, we can do it now. I can do it now. Hold on, let's check. I have not used Twitch in a hot minute. Actually, I want to keep that open. Oh, what the... Twitch... I do not want that. Change that. Okay, so yeah, it should just be Brox. Let me just go to my stream, my channel. It's Lord Sprix on Twitch. It is, in fact, Lord Sprix on Twitch. Which, yeah, listen to it. You can go ahead and... That's the actual Twitch. There you go. That's the Twitch link. The only thing I need to change is my profile picture to make it line up with my, my tingy bob. You know, my thingy bob. Come on, you know the thingy bob, right? Now, where is my glasses? Here we go. Cool. Welcome back, Brickhead. I'll contact you about that. Oh God. Right, my Twitch notifications can come through here too. So thank you for Brenny Bonfire. Thank you for following on Twitch. I already followed Trix on Twitch, it doesn't matter. Wait, really? XAS Prime, thank you for following on Twitch. Yeah, so I want to try doing some Twitch stuff. Definitely want to try doing some Twitch stuff. And I want to try to maybe start using the YouTube mostly for videos. And then eventually stream on both. I see him walking in on Melania. Yeah, that was my first Melania kill. But I was at... The funny thing is, I wasn't even actually streaming that, really. I was, but it was like I was streaming on for a friend. It was just one person watching. It was a friend of mine. And then they had to get off, but I wanted to keep going. So what I ended up doing was I clipped it so they could watch it later if they wanted to see it still. Oh, never mind, I wasn't following. I didn't think you were.
My people
anyway, DBZ_ENG, thank you for following. And Foxy the Pro 87. 87? Wait, hold on. Like, is that the point of 87? Sorry. Is that the joke, though? Is that the reference? Don't ask about the username. I just did. It's too late. It's too late, my dude. Ayo? Thank you for following. Ayo, ayo. Yeah, I might, I'm gonna post the link in the Discord as well. Because the Discord has a lot more people in the Discord. Ow, excuse me. Who don't really watch the streams, I'm assuming. They're just there for the community and for, like, the videos and stuff. Which is cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But maybe I can get a lot of them to maybe not to watch the streams necessarily, but to at least give the follow, right? It's good for the algorithm, I imagine. So I might post it there and see what I can do. I don't know why you would have, though, Foxy, because I never streamed on Twitch. Right? So, like, it'd be kind of weird if you were. Unless you were thinking, oh, I know, I'm going to follow Sprix on Twitch, and then you found me on Twitch, but you followed the wrong guy because you were looking for Sprix and not Lord Sprix. Could be something like that. Who knows? But, alas. Well, you said a while ago that you were going to stream on Twitch. I've been toying with the idea, but, like, due to, like, a few other reasons. Hey, Freakification! Of the LPF variety. Thank you very much for the follow. So yeah, I'm thinking like I'm pretty sure I'm confident that I am like ready to go. Like I'm pretty comfortable in like getting it ready to go because I had to basically go through and make all my Twitch commands work. Sorry, not all my Twitch commands, apologies. My bot commands work. Because I know Twitch has its own bots and stuff available, but I won't have those ready to go. But we still have this bot, our current streamer bot, ready to go. And it works on Twitch, so I just have to... Oh, excuse me. Get all the commands shifted over. I'm okay. Do you want me to mod for Twitch? I mean, ideally. I'd want the same mods. For now, at least. Once, if I get to a point where I'm streaming on both, if both platforms are busy enough, I might get, like, get more mods for each, but that's so far off, right? That's not even remotely in the conversation right now. But yeah, if I'm going to be streaming on one more than the other, I'd still want you modding. I'd like to get some more mods, but I'm a little, I don't know. I don't know who I don't know who would make for a good mod. I thought I knew once. But not anymore. Zumi, why are you so goddamn cute? Okay, we'll have to make a Twitch mod at some point. Oh yeah, I'll basically the day I'm streaming and everyone who's gonna be there is there. I'll be setting all that shit up. So like, I stream tomorrow on Twitch. You show up, I'm gonna be all like, "Yo, big dog, here's your mod status," basically. Same with, like, leaking, if Squid shows up, like, all the usual suspects. So, no need to worry about that. That will be locked in. Because I don't think I could... Well, hold on, maybe I can do it now? Do I have an offline... Hold on. Control-Shift-T? And I'm going to go to my channel. Do I have an offline chat? Customize channel? No, I don't. If I had an offline chat, I could probably do this, but I don't know where my offline chat is, if I even have one. Oh. Interesting. Anyway. I'm the same AO on Twitch. Yeah, I just need to get your, like... If I can see your name... No, it's not just the name, it's like, if I can see you in the chat, I can just set it up all right there in one shot. I don't have to think about it. You know what I mean? You know, click name and just go, this is mod now. That means I'm going to be broke on YouTube, but rich on Twitch? No, it'll be the same bot. So your currency... in theory, should carry over, actually. Well, no. I don't... No, wait, hold on. No, it wouldn't. Or maybe it would? I have no idea if it would, actually. I didn't think about this. Oh, shoot. Is this the hard reset we've all been waiting for? Is this the hard reset? Everyone gets reset to 0? Oh shit, I didn't consider this. Well, maybe long-time viewers will get a special gift or something. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I guess we find out tomorrow. Foxy said it best. That's exactly it. Alright, I guess we see tomorrow. We'll figure this shit out, I guess. We figure it out. Whew. I think I got them all. Gotta catch them all like a Pokemon? I messaged your offline chat. Okay, hold on. Let me... You messaged offline chat. Okay, I can... Now, where in God... Oh, there it is. How dare! You dare! Prepare to be banned. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gaming. No. Okay, now how do I... Ooh, I can manage the suspicious user. Now, how the hell do I mod people on this? Mod view?
We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most
here we
is
go.
your new
This is it.
boss.
Whisper AO, warn AO, timeout AO, ban AO, report AO. Jesus! I want to mod them, not kill them. Jesus. Jeezums. Hold on. How do you... Is it like a command? Oh, it might be a command. There we go. Hey! There we go, I found the button. Alright, AO is now mod. Can we please? No. 1.5k Mora saved for tomorrow.
The desert's a tough adversary, but at least
Cool.
it doesn't hide anything.
Alright, well that's set
What
up.
you
That's good
see
to
is
go.
what you
No,
get.
you're not allowed.
And
Bingo
whether you
bongo.
take on the challenge
Send me to my
is
doom.
entirely up to you.
No. Afraid not. Alright. Anyway, now we get back to the most... Now, we get back to the real content of Genshin Impact, right? This is this is real gaming right here. Farming rocks, right? Agree or disagree that this is the real Genshin gameplay right here? This is what real gamers do. Just like how in Monster Hunter, the real gamers are going to be the ones that are, like, farming honey. Prime, we are going to farm so much honey. Pretty, pretty shiny rock. Pretty, pretty shiny, shiny rocks. I don't actually get that reference, unfortunately. Chat, remind me to never get sick again. Getting sick sucks. I don't like it, and I don't want to do that anymore, okay? So if you could just make sure I don't get sick ever again, that'd be great. I'm cooked. I can't use Foxy on Twitch. That's not surprising, unfortunately. Because I'd imagine that would be a fairly popular name. Nah, how about grabbing all the herbs and mining outcrops, bruh? If you ain't grabbing tons of honey, what are you doing? Because you know what you need honey for. You're going to need honey for mega potions. And if you're going to come into my chat and tell me you're not making mega potions and first aid med pluses, then you're just lying to me then. Why would you turn this into a house of lies? That and picking up wyvern tears for research points. Research. I shall remind you, don't get sick. Nephew sick equals more energy spent. I got it. I'm stuck with that name. Well, it could be worse, Foxy. You could be like XXX Foxy No Scope 42069 XXX. So it could always be worse. Nah, the honey is vital as well, make no mistake. Exactly. I always make sure I keep a stockpile, because I basically just want to farm it once and be done with it. Well, I say once, but... just hoard that shit. Big brain move. I make max and ancient potions on the fly. But I thought the flies were only in Monster Hunter Rise. That's when they added the flies. What are you talking about? Unless you're talking about the fly thing that comes with the bug pole, in which case I don't even know what you're talking about then. I am being a smartass, by the way. I'm being facetious. I'm not the XX kind of guy. Well, that's good at least. Hallelujah for small mercies, am I right, chat? You got any mushroom mancers in the chat? I mean... well, yeah, you gotta keep a supply of blue mushrooms. At least blue mushrooms. 'Cause I'm pretty sure blue mushrooms go into antidotes. which, of course, you always upgrade into, oh, shoot. What is the antidote upgrade called? Monster Hunter nerds in the chat, help me out here. You have an antidote, you upgrade it, I think with honey. What does it become? Because I carry a stack of those, always. Because they cure poison and stuff, but they also heal you a little bit. They're really nice. Herbal medicine, thank you! It was going to bother me. Gotta keep a stack of those. Those things are great. Freaking nose, Brick's Eye, S2G. S2G? S2G. Unfollows you on Twitch. Wait, what? Why are you unfollowing me? Look, just because you can't handle the dad jokes that you dish out, okay, that's not my fault, okay? That's your fault. Don't forget life powder. God. That's, like, probably the one, like, thing that I probably never brought with me unless it was absolutely necessary. Because, like, man, if you need life powder on top of everything else, it's a... You know you're in for a bad time. You're in for a bad time, right? If the life powder's coming out. Oh, I didn't know there's drops for Primo Gems on Twitch. Sometimes, yeah. I think it comes and goes. Watch a Twitch streamer for, like, a cumulative, like, hour or two. Or 4 hours, or however long. So, one of my streams, coincidentally. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, you usually get, like, a... It's usually, like, a... It's, like, the same amount you get for, like, a code. You know, like, 30 gems and, like, some extra, like, odds and ends. Queer Pixiv, what kind of girl do you like? I like many girls. Of many types. Though, I mean, like, if you're asking what my dream lady is, I'm talking, like, 7 feet tall, 7 foot tall Amazon. But honestly, I don't, I'm not what you would call a picky person, if that makes sense. But that's neither here nor there. What's that song? How'd that song go? The guy who's like, who just likes girls, and he just like lists like every type of like design archetype for women, and he likes all of them. Yeah, that's me. Presumably wielding a claymore or a polearm. I would accept a lance. Or some kind of twin blade would be okay. Dual wield swords would be fine too. But that's neither here nor there. I'm getting too deep. Anyway, Pixiv, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's life treating you today? She's at you. That means I can get more Primo Gems if I watch Sprix on Twitch tomorrow. Theoretically, yes. Oops, I did not mean to make... I'm sorry, lady, I don't want to make purchases from you. I just want to know where the rocks are. Where are you hiding the rocks? We need so many rocks. Anyway, what a strange question. That's not the strangest question I've gotten. I get all kinds of personal questions. It's not the worst question either. The worst question's got to be, hey, what's your credit card number and what are the funny numbers on the back? Which is like, well, no. It's like I always tell people, don't bother robbing me. I don't have any money. Don't bother even trying to rob me. I'm broke. It says you need to connect your Genshin Impact account to your Twitch. Yes, that's usually the case with a lot of those Twitch giveaways. So that's not particularly surprising. It's pretty easy to do that, though, so... Assuming you trust it. I trusted it. I was like, yeah, it's fine. So... Usually Twitch is pretty good with that kind of stuff. Though, I understand being weary. But anyway. Anyways, I figure we'll get our rocks done. We'll finish farming the rocks for the day. And then mosey on over to Genshin. And then after that, I will finally eat my lunch because I am very, very hungry. And I said this before, I haven't been hungry in like 3 days, so... Or more, 2.5. 2.5 days I haven't been hungry, so it'll be nice to eat something again. Other than like toast and peanut butter. Don't get me wrong, I do love me some toast and peanut butter, but that's neither here nor there. Alright. Over there. More rocks are over yonder. God, I gotta get this chair replaced. This chair is actively trying to kill me, I'm pretty sure, at this point. God. Can you imagine me having a chair where I can actually lean back in it again? Oh man, that'll be great. Guys, I think Aiko gave up on Genshin because she hasn't been online an entire week. Should I tell him? Does he know? Like... Yeah, I think she's done. I think she might be done with Genshin for now. Bingo, I'm in. What are you like an early 2000s hacker?
Let's get it on. Hi.
I hope you get a new chair for your birthday. God, that would be nice. Oh man. See, I was so happy when I got this new chair because this chair's not even that old. And I was thinking like, okay, this thing's got like everything I want. It's the right color. It looks good. It's not too big. And I was just like, it's gonna be great. Yeah, and it gave the back on it gave out like right away. What I should have done was returned it, but I didn't have a backup chair, so I was just like, well, I'm gonna just suffer. It's fine. And I didn't want to, have to contend with Amazon returns. Blah. Probably thought she was having fun for several weeks. Yeah. No, she's been very down on the game for quite a while now, so I wouldn't... She's probably done for now. Maybe she'll go back to it, but none of my business at the end of the day.
Upside down.
None of my business. Burdenate. Yeah, I gotta do some good research on a chair. Hey, I don't want like a gaming chair. I've realized gaming chairs, they take up too much space, they're really clunky, and they're usually, unless you're getting like something hyper expensive, they're usually not that good. I need like a really good-ass ergonomic chair. That's what I need. I need like a premium office chair. That's what I want. Which, frankly, I don't know if, what I'm looking for at that point. 30 primos, 20k Mora, 4 artifact experience, 3 experience books. Those primos will be mine. Of course, after this stream. Yeah. Gonna get that good value. Hey, if you're in stream tomorrow for like the whole thing, like, hey, that's good value right there. That's, dare I say, untold value. Untold value! There we go. I had to get the right energy in that one. Unfortunately, good chairs like the one I have is costly. Over 700 is what I paid. If you're in the gaming chair market, absolutely. I think for ergonomic like office chairs, they're not as bad. Like you're probably looking at like $250 maybe for like just like a straight up like run-of-the-mill office chair. Tomorrow is Thursday. Oh, day off too. Bonus. Tomorrow is Thursday. Tomorrow's Teapot Day. Can't forget. The Abyss is the only thing that's fun in Genshin, and you need to wait a month. Like, you can technically run the Abyss as many times as you want, but, like, after the first time, it's kind of like, it's just there for, like, experimenting, really. I've said it once, I've said it, like, 1,000 times. Honestly, Genshin, Hoyo, add in, like, a additional, like, floors, or give reasons to rerun the Abyss multiple times. Like, I'm telling you, they really did nail it with Simulated Universe and Honkai Star Rail. Regardless of the other problems Star Rail has, Simulated Universe, good shit. Do more of that. Tomorrow is Fake Friday. Oh, gotta love Fake Friday. Though your actual Friday is gonna be, like, kind of nuts, though, isn't it? Your real Friday is gonna be, an experience. Which I wish you luck, by the way. May the force be with you and all that. They literally added another simulated universe in 3.1. Yeah, like, just give us a simulated universe. It's a good concept. Do you have to do something as a streamer to get the drops going? No, actually. Because the drops are actually done by like, Amazon, like, or Twitch themselves. So as long as I'm streaming, and there might be something I have to accept, but I have accepted it. I've done it before. I have streamed Genshin privately for people to get them rewards in the past. So, like, before I was, like, actually streaming. So, I know that it works. And my streams does work for it. Oh, no! It might be time for bed. Yeah, I'm getting keys, so I probably won't be around. Yeah. Well, at any rate, much luck to you. Hopefully the process is smooth and painless. Just make us do the Abyss once a week for extra rewards, like Simulated Universe. Honestly, yeah. That's one way of doing it. I like the fact that Simulated Universe can be a little different each time. Like how the upgrade cards are very, like, role-specific. And I know Genshin doesn't lend itself as well to that sort of, like, thing, but, like, they could come up with some cool ideas. I mean, they've clearly shown they have the aptitude for it. Like, how your element can, like, really dictate how a run could go. Kind of like how they've been doing with, the teeter. But, again, this is just, like, implementing that could be, like, rough, right? So, who knows? I would want there to be some variability. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing that made Simulated Universe good, was because it was a little different every time. Zumi's adorable. Alright, let's get the couple of rocks that I actually managed to get going. Ooh. Oh, God. I need to get some food in me soon. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I keep clamming up because of it, because I'm just all like, oh, there goes my stomach. I'm like just focusing on not dying. Just, I gotta focus on not dying for a second, just for a second. My body is evaporating. Hold on, you know. I start Thanos snapping myself, and I have to unsnap myself. That's it. Let's see. There should be more ore on the map. I could have swore. Where'd it go? Where are the rocks at? Oh, they're all up here. Genshin build time very soon. I'm gonna get these last couple of rocks, and I think that's it. If you gotta end early, do it. Oh no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Immediately dies. No, I'm good. I'm good. I had a chicken salad as the protein cravings are real. You gotta get that protein, man. It's good. Chicken's good protein. Go all in. Go get yourself. Go eat an entire. Go eat yourself an entire cow. Get that protein. No, you're not. We see you. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I'm okay though. I'm alright. Like I said, I am getting over a sickness, right? So it's just a matter of time. Like once I'm done stream here, I'm gonna chill for like the rest of the day. Just give myself some time to like rest and just take it easy. Because ideally, I want to be back on my feet by tomorrow and just be like normal again. Because like. This is lousy. You know what? This is good enough.
Look alive!
Hey, you guys look
This'll
flammable.
brighten up the place.
Protein is so important, Brooklyn. Gotta love chicken salad. Hell yeah.
Turn that frown upside
I do
down.
enjoy me some protein. I probably have some protein downstairs. I'm gonna make a... You know what I'm gonna have for lunch? I'm gonna make myself a nice turkey sandwich. I'll make myself a nice turkey sandwich. I have some sliced turkey downstairs, I think. And some, like, actually, like, good cheese. I have some nice Havarti downstairs. Alright, that should be good enough for tomorrow. Now I'm losing weight, not building muscle. I'm eating less, but I'm making sure I have protein intake. You gotta build... You build some muscle, man. You could be a truck. You could be a monster truck made out of biceps. Could you imagine? Could you imagine, Brickenmeyer? Oops. Alright, let's go set up Genshin. We'll set Genshin up. Alt F4. Genshin. Genshin. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, who's ready to win? Because it's always El Bebo. Ooh. It is likely Liyue? It could also be... It could be Liyue or it could be Inazuma. Who's that? Oh, hi Cass. Hello. Cass. Oh, okay. He woke Zumi up and then he's like, oh, what have I done? I feel like getting 200 pounds would also be... Also being swole would be cool. That'd be pretty sick. Truck gains is later. I'm losing the gut. Slowly, but it's being lost. Fair enough. What if it's Aloy? It could technically be Aloy. You know, it was Aloy recently. Let's go with Yoi instead. Yoi checks a couple of things. Yoi checks a couple of critical things. So, let's go ahead and check Yoi. I think that means Hutao, right? Oh, no, it's the other one. It's Yanfei. Wait, is that Yanfei? I think it is, right? Is there anyone else that could be that I'm missing? That's older? Because... It's not Xinyan. Xinyan's 1 point... Wait, no, is it Xinyan? I think it's Yanfei. It can't be Zhongling. Zhongling's 1.0. It's newer than 1.2, so we know it's not Zhongling. So I think it's Yanfei? I'm pretty sure Yanfei came out later. Yeah. Yeah, Xinyan came out with Strongly. I always get these two mixed up when they released. One of them released with Strongly, and the other one released with... someone. I have no idea who she released with, actually. What did you release with? 1.5? Is that Eula? That might be Eula. Oh, God. Hi, Zumi. I poke Zumi in the nose. Alright, daily ability. Well, whatever it is, it improves it. So it's got some arrows on it, but I couldn't tell you what that's supposed to be, though. It's basically completely blocked. Almost, it looks like the goddamn Autobots logo, okay? Like, I have no idea. Everybody really knows Yanfei, it was the Eula era. Yeah. Goro? It could be Goro, dog, I guess. It's as good as guess as any. So, I'll try Goro. It's definitely not Goro. Kind of looks like kunais are in it. Is it a clock or a kunai? Cookie? Is it an Animo symbol? Oh, it might be. Oh, maybe it's Wandizi? Could that be Wanderer? You think it's Arlecchino? Maybe. Hazo? Oh, could be Hazo. Hazo tracks. It was Haze. Oh! Oh, it's a stack icon. Hey, Rat in the Walls. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. It was Hazo. Freakification, where were you on this one? How could this be? How could this be? No, I think you're a little late on that one, Brick. Daily quote. Which character says this? How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get them done. I'll get them tomorrow. Forging commissions? Shalonen? Yeah. Yeah, big Shalonen energy. It's not a line I've really heard. I don't even think I've unlocked all of Shalonen's lines yet, so that makes sense.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish?
Mommy Blacksmith. Yep.
1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
Big energy on that one. And finally, emojis. I always forget what this is supposed to be. I don't know what this icon is. There's a flower in it. There's a head on it. What the hell is this? It's a doll? It's a doll, isn't it? Yeah, I'll go with Wanderer, because I think that might be supposed to be a doll. No. 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 Oh. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's Sayu! I see that emoji, I have to check every time. I have to be sure, but it's Sayu. It's the stacking doll thing. She's small, she's a ninja, and she sleeps. That makes sense. Yeah, the ninja tipped me off. Muji. Yeah. I saw the Zhao emoji, though. I had to check. Chat. You understand, right? You know, you understand. How is Sayu a Russian nesting doll? Because she's literally nesting inside of her doll. That's how she hides. She hides in the Muji. She is literally inside of the doll. She's stacked inside of it. Yeah. So, if you were to go by the image at, like, face value, she's the flower. Huh. Yeah, it tracks. In hindsight, you're like, yeah, that tracks. It tracks in hindsight. But, anyway. I was cooking today. But not in Genshin. Hey, you're cooking something. But, anyway. I'm going to call things here. I'm going to stream tomorrow on Twitch. We're going to try it for the first time. We're going to see how it goes. We're going to try it for the first time, see how it goes. Excuse me. And hopefully tomorrow I'm not sick. So hopefully this is all past and the headache's gone and my stomach is not, like, trying to, like, eat itself. It's going to be good. And then afterwards, we'll play Tomorrow by ear. We'll see how it goes. See how things go for the first time on Twitch. Fingers crossed. Hope it goes good. So anyway, as always, cheers. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow at twitch.tv/LordSprix. And thanks again for being here, guys. Appreciate it. Oh no. Ayo. Anyway, have a good one, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys. Stay out of trouble.